Shout out to everybody here on the live. Thank you for jumping on in. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here, sharing your most precious asset with me, and that is your time. Welcome to the Crypto Lifer Show as we get on to this Saturday night. We get into Bitcoin. We get back to the prediction from this morning. Remember, I drew that circle. I believe Bitcoin would go sideways. Is Bitcoin sideways? Is Bitcoin in the circle? Let's take a look if my projection 8 hours later is somewhat spot on. There were some altcoins we were going over. Do we hit some gains in the trading group? It looks like we may have. Shout out to everybody here. A little bit of DOGE coin hitting there. A little of a SIA coin, IOST, some oldies. Theta getting back in the mix. A little bit of movement here in the market. So let's take a look at what's happening. Shout out to each and every one of you for being here, sharing your most precious asset with me, and that is your time. Welcome to the Crypto Lifer Show. May God bless each and every one of you. Thank you so much for jumping on in. Oh, that looks like it's tweaked. Let me bring that back down. We should be good. We should be good to go. Let me just double check my team. How's the audio? Anybody out there? Anybody out there but me? Anybody out there but me on the stream with the team? Okay. Shout out to everybody here on the live. Boom, boom, boom. It sounds a little funnier than normal. I don't know what it is. Is this not pushed in all the way? That's what it is. It may have been. I don't know. It is what it is. Shout out to everybody here. Let's jump on into Bitcoin. Start the day. We looked at Clever. Clever did make a 6% gain. It had already kind of started to break out when I looked at it. Maybe about 4%, but it started to make a bit of a move. Clever Finance. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. And it is in the circle. Oh my gosh. There's the exact circle I drew from this morning. And we were down in here somewhere. I said I wouldn't be surprised if we pumped up, went sideways, stayed somewhat inside of this triangle, and just went sideways for the day. I was in a trade down here, and I actually did, when we started to dip here, and then we came back up when we retested there, I jumped out of the trade. Would have been back to a little bit below, but I still would have been down in the trade regardless. Also, I left the futures trade open at night. Never did that before. Usually I'd close them. So I did take a $100 loss on my I'm going to keep you guys, we're going to watch this battle. 966. We started with $800. We're going to continue to grind until I get to 8,000 on this, and I have to take it easy one step at a time. I want to try to trade like a long daily on this. Like, I really should have got in there like I did. Look, a bunch of positions I was in here, and here. Had I held those, they would have been up huge right now. However, I don't want to play the risk by hanging out too long. I want to get in and get out when it comes to this future position. I think when you dream in futures, that's when you get spanked. So, again, it's really an experiment, a futures experiment. I believe I can pull it off, but I have to stay super disciplined and focused. It's going to be a tough road. And I could easily put more money in there and have, you know what I mean? But it's about the challenge. Can I do it with less money? Anyone can do it with more money, maybe in a way. Yeah, anyone could take 10% off 10K and make $1,000. I get it. I want to see if I can grind. I want to see if I was broke too, as a joke, and I just started out with $800. Could I use my last 800 to get all the way to 8,000, and then I could start building positions in all coins, and could I do amazing things? That's the plan. That is the plan. Shout out to everybody here on the live. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here, sharing your most precious asset with me, and that is your time. Welcome to CNC Ireland, Boosted Frequency, Jay Smith's in games, sweeping L&H, my man, on the lows and the highs. Beepo, Matt Solo in the house, Abdominal Bread Man, Spaghetti Rigetti Man. Shout out to you, my friend. Shout out to the Abdominal Bread Man every single time showing up. This guy gives me more emojis than anybody else. I notice it. And what is up with that? I always wonder this. Like, and I'm going to go through it. Everybody's in the 99. Everyone's doing their thing, right? And every time I make a post, this guy, the bread, first thing that comes out, the bread. Like he, him and the lifer friend, today actually getting some good love. But man, the bread and the friend, man, you guys are the best, man. I see you guys every single time representing. But shout out to everyone. Now I see a lot of emojis today. A lot of emojis coming through on the weekend. Appreciate each and every one of you. Love it. It just lets me know that you've been paying attention, that you're seeing what I'm putting down. You know what I mean? Cocos, BQS broke to the upside. We'll talk about Cocos banging on them as well. So there's been some gains in the trading group today alone. There's been some gains. Let's take a look at the gains on gains. Uppo banging on them. It took 7 days for Uppo to bang to the upside, about 42% out that cup and handle to the upside. Uppo kind of went sideways there. Never really left the trend. Look, stayed above the 200 SMA. Beautiful. Trias had a nice little pump today at a double bottom for 24% gains on Trias. Casper, I put it out in this cup and handle, even just pattern trading it to the top of the pattern, 18% gains. And this morning, I put out GRIN. Someone was like, is that easy? I was like, hey, you never know. GRIN would pump 7.5%. An ejective protocol I would put out in the inverted head and shoulder, the peak of the right shoulder, suggesting we could beef up at least to the top of the channel. That was 44% gains. That's pattern trading 101. Shout out to anyone that may or may not get into that. Bang, badoom, badong. And then we even had a beautiful DSLA trade to the upside. We're going to take a look at that. It still could be moving. It wants the target, but that's a 60% gain. Look at that beautiful ascending triangle. No stop loss got hit. XLM boomed and followed that. That was on the 26th, and that was in 5 days. This would go up 23%. No stop loss got hit. No stop loss. Clever Finance in the zone there. On the live, I gave this on March 2nd. A month later, it went up 100% gains. Clever, baby. Clever. So unbelievable gains that we see in the trading group. Some take a while, some are overnight. It all depends on the movement. And even my man, David, looking at this low ball XCV, looked like it may not make it, but it did for 38%. We had the accurate call for Bitcoin on March 31st. Yesterday, today's the 1st, that thing would blast the inverted cup and handle. The inverted head and shoulder on the 7-minute would blast us to the upside. Beautiful scalp. Then I had the shoulder head and the shoulder there to the upside as well. EKTA, who could have forgotten from the beginning that we got in 150%, but went up another to the upside, that flag too as well. And we just continuing to bang. CFX, AGIX2L getting a little bit of a move. ACH getting a little bit of a move. We had Gambi right there. It took about 2 months, but this thing went up for 226%. JASMY, we made a little bit of a gain there. DSLA, when we first put it out, up 38 and continued to the upside. High MEC, I front run the idea that we were going to have a golden cross. Look, front run the golden cross, bang. Had you front run the golden cross, that's exactly what happened. So if you want to look at these gains, if you like gains like that, join the trading group. We are there. It's $2.70 a day for the bear market special. Jump on in. We're going to have to actually cancel it soon. I believe the bear market is, and I'm going to tell you right now, if I believe the bear market is over or not, I'm going to let you know in a little while towards the end of the stream. So if you want to kick it with me and you want to find out that information, if that's privy, if you're freaking out, you're like, I really want to know what the lifer says. And my final call on whether we made a bear or a bull market, I'm going to call out any bull or bear. I'm going to break it down. We're going to talk about it. Sam, how do you like Trias as a project token? I think it's a really good project in the token. I don't hold it long term, but I like it actually. And I think it has legs and the team is there for a long time. I could see it doing damage for sure. Super Chats, mask and liquidity. Let's judge. I'm going to stay on top of the Super Chats today. I don't want them to get out of control. I want to just keep nailing them as we go. So let's take a look at mask. Mask, here you go. We saw it in an ascending triangle. That's exactly what it's doing. You're waiting for the 4-hour time frame to reset though. So, and it's just all about resetting and showing the motion still in the rising channel. Nothing has changed. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Like trotting on a horse, baby. Ready to rock. So I like what mask is doing, right? A little bit below entry at 638, down to 6 beans. Smash that like, but the stop loss is not getting hit at 526, and it's likely that we may hold the gains. Let's take a look at the 22 and the daily, though. Yeah, the 22 wants to revisit a move to the upside, and so does the daily time frame. Interesting enough. Honestly, and it may not even be, it may not even be this. We might even end up making something like this, consolidating and breaking to the upside, too, as well. I do see the length of the pole. My target for mask is $11, okay? Nothing really ventured, nothing gained here. I do see that we could make the move. A little bit of bearish divvy there, but we're breaking off that zone. The daily looks good to me. The 4-hour looks absolutely scrumptious. I like mask on the 4-hour tonight, technically, into tomorrow. You do whatever makes you happy, but mask looks like it's going to make a bit of a move here on the 4-hour time frame. I like what I'm seeing for mask. I would not be surprised if mask made a bit of a move here. Measured move for that little move would be to 8 beans, and you'd get back above this resistance. You must clear resistance, but I like what I'm seeing on the 4-hour for mask. Mask, baby, mask. Bring this back in for mask. Shows that we can even get further up here to the bigger target at $11. The smaller target takes you even 31% gains to 8. I mean, still a sweet spot move right there. So I like what I'm seeing for mask. The double bottom there, the higher low, could make a shoulder, a head, and a right shoulder. Could have been a shoulder, head, and a shoulder that dumped there. I'm open-minded to believe anything is possible, but right now I have lack of bearish momentum, right? We have falling volume with falling price. RSI is in a pretty sweet spot, and so does the Stokes tell me that we could get a push to the upside. The 1-hour, though. 1-hour not looking too good, so what we need here is the 1-hour to push, maybe some sideways action here, and then get the move to the upside. Chance that the 1-hour is kind of giving us a bit of a problem for a bit, but I like what's happening on the 4-hour time frame. 4-hour says we can get a move to about $8, so I'm watching this on the 4-hour time frame, and the 4-hour time frame, that's it. I don't even need to look at any time frames. I like what I'm seeing. Check Kaz for Bobby C. Shout out to my man. We're going to look at that. Shout out to Ma Barley in the house. May God bless you and yours. Thank you for jumping on in to the live stream, kicking it with the lifer, and being here on a Saturday night. Not many people kick it on a Saturday night. I greatly appreciate it, but why not? Why don't we get it done? Why don't we do them? Mask, baby, mask. All right. So it wasn't an amazing trading day, but it wasn't the worst trading day, right? Some good things happened, and some lackluster sideways stuff happened, and that was really about it. We didn't get any massive dumps or anything crazy. I was looking at trade, Polytrade, which should be up more. ICX, remember someone asked me about it last night, and I said I wouldn't trade it, don't touch it. Shoulder, head, and shoulder. That was, I mean, no, wait. No. What? That's one. But it's good. I can't get every single one. And honestly, I don't like the project that much anymore. But hey, it did pump from 21 all the way to 30. What a huge move. 55% gains. And someone asked it about it last night. It did have a shoulder, head, and a shoulder, and it got blasted. So you would have at least heard about it in the trading group. I talked about this banging on the upside. Look at the 7-minute for a bit of a scalp here. And boy, did we get the scalp. Shout out to anyone that took gains. 20% gains out of GRIN. And I put this out this morning in the trading group. You would have been privy to gains on gains. And look, someone asked me, is it just that simple, Lifer? And I was like, it kind of is sometimes. Let's take a look at the setup. How did I know there was going to be a 20% gain today on a Saturday? And how I was privy enough to basically go over the technical analysis and see that the probability was going. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing I say and do should be taken as financial advice. So I was looking at GRIN. I know when price action touches the 21-day moving average and you're front running a golden cross and you're low on the stochastics, you're likely to get a bit of a move. Swing up to swing up. That's kind of flatline. That's a hidden bullish divergence as well. Told me that GRIN was likely going to get a move to the upside, and lo and behold, the 7-minute got the pump. And actually, it could continue here. We got the pump. We got the pump. We got the pump. We got the pump. We got... All right, I'm done. Shout out to the 177 likes, 431 people on the live. Can I get the likes up to the watchers? I would greatly appreciate it. It would be the nicest thing you could do. Send karma my way, $16 at chat revenue. God bless each and every one of you for the man that hasn't taken a day off since February of 2021. This stream has come for you every single day. No days off, baby. Shout out to each and every one of you for being here. And as I said, we're going to do the amazing, we're going to hook somebody up today. We're going to go through these tweets here, all right? And we're going to find out the best tweet that I like the most, and we're going to get it in. Shout out to my man, making me, hey, let's dream big. Let's go all the way to the presidency. Why not? That's the dream as an American, to think you could become the president. Now they don't want you to think you could be. What if there's a little kid out in Texas? So what if what his parents want? What if he wants to become the president? You know what I mean? It's just like nowadays. It's just like that was the dream of a little kid. Remember when we were young? You could do anything. You could do anything you put your mind to. So, did you all see the move that I caught there to the upside? That's funny. Wait, let's keep looking. No, I want to see the tweet. My team should find it if we could, but I'm always social media. No. Oh, wow. Diesel. Wow. We'll find it. Do I have any support today in the team? Do I have any support on the ground? Or is it just me? Probably it's just me. My team is just like, dude, you outwork us, man. Eventually we need time off. They're like, you don't take any times off, but you're the man. So look, keep going. No. And there's my team. Bang. And there's my team giving me the tweet. God bless. See, my team is on point, man. Thank you so much, Sean. I just made this call at 8:29 a.m. I took 10 minutes later. We're in the money. Where My Lifer's best comment gets 50 USD. And we only had 45 retweets, 144 likes. Unbelievable. 6,000 views on the tweet. That's big news. That is big news. So here we go. Let's go down. This guy did a bunch of cool little numbers with the 333, changing colors, stay you, stay true for Baker B. Took Sam 10 for him to get it in, and all he does is win, win, win. My man, shout out to you, man. I like that with the rhymes. Boom. I like the charts taking money and stacking that cream. That's where the lifer is at. Shout out to Jesse Damisel. I love you, man. I love you. I hit the scalp on the lifers TA. Thank you, Sam. I missed on Twitter trying to get the work started before the live. Amazing. Nice call. Got to be a dad first today. Catch the next one. Amen, man. I see you, brother. Thank you. Lifer bringing the special sauce and putting a double portion on your plate. 333-777. Shout out to David Brumley. What kind of power is that? This man will be the reason behind hyperinflation because he's flooding the market into everybody's hand. Gains on gains on gains, man. I love this guy. This guy's funny. Shout out to Burke, man, for hooking me up with that awesome meme. It was one of my favorites. I got about $250. Can you show me how to get rich? I want to buy a mansion this time next year. If I can do social media influence the process from $2 to $2 million, then I'm going to challenge lives all over the place. Help me. Help you. So can we help everybody? You got to put in the work, man. No one helped me do a damn. I will do what I can to help you. I really will. But I'll be honest. No one did a thing for me. All they did, that's not true. That's completely not true. But when I started, no one did a thing for me. At the beginning, people laughed at me. I was saying to I was writing to my family today, and I said, if people don't laugh at your dreams, they're just not big enough. And I'm serious. If the average person isn't laughing at your dreams, they are just not big enough. You know what I mean? Dream big, baby. Dream big. Dream big. And people were laughing at me the whole time. the whole time. This is the best comment. Very well played. I don't know how you do today, but I can't deny it's working. Maybe you should talk to Crypto Mags to get a running life lesson segment. We should do, I mean, I know Crypto Magazine very well. I've been in the magazine already, had an article written about bang, bang, bang. So this is amazing. I mean, this is it too. So this is going to be awesome. And Cryptonaut will be going as well to the revolution. They'll be documenting the whole thing. Come find us. We even have a few mags. Look, I am in this actual copy. I love this copy here. Let's get it out. Where is it? There it is. And here on page 110, in Crypto Magazine, because you were talking about it here, you find a beautiful spread about my life, how I became a trader, what happened to me. And yeah, I'm in Crypto Magazine. Check this out. If you ever get your hand on this one, this was an older episode, so it's been out there, but this is an awesome read about my life, about just the journey through what I've been doing. Crypto Magazine, baby. Crypto Magazine. Remember, we got to remind my team, John, I don't think we got to remind him that we have that article. And that it was one of their most famous episodes, whatever, because they had Kevin Hart on the cover. Amazing, man. God bless you. I like that. Unbelievable. Let's get back to the tweet, though. I want to be able to pick the person here. Greg Bang, my man Greg, Sammy the Bambino hits another trade. Dude, I like this because I love The Simpsons. You're getting it. Joe Mo Trader. Reach out to him if we can, Joe Mo Trader. And I'll follow him for a second. We can talk. Joe Mo Trainer. 20 years of personal private fitness training. I like it. A fitness trainer, too. And he's going to have to learn more and get his game going. Maybe he likes to trade, too. Wow, Todd McAfee, Sam is the man. God bless the short squeeze. Great job. You're the Lord of Crypto. Proud to be a lifer. Wow. And this man right here, 50 beans, BTC, 50 USD BTC, man. God bless you, brother. God bless you. Jomo, right? We can always go back and run it now that it's been recorded on the stream. Jomo, it's the guy that did The Simpsons. I just absolutely love The Simpsons. The home run, that thing just got me going. It's The Simpsons to me. And I try to like everybody's tweet. Non-stop. It's impossible, but I try to like as many tweets as I can. You're the man. We stick to the plan. You do create TA. Your name is Sam Bars. I love you, man. No need for 5-0 or the 411. Crypto Lifer got it right at the 829. You're funny. Sam, your skills are top notch. 78 to 90% always. Amazing lifer vision. Passed on. Took the same trade. Gains on gains over. It's like repeat. Button is on non-stop with the Crypto Lifer, man. Thank you so much, man. God bless you for the love. All right. Let's get back into Bitcoin. Let me show you what's happening. So I predicted this, a lot earlier today. If you want to, we could check it out. I kind of like checking it out. And we got to get to 42,000 on the live stream right now. We're so close to 42,000 subscribers. Get us there. We need like 50 more people just to hit that button. Come on, man. Subscribe to the channel. If you're watching right now and you're not subscribed to the channel, jump on it today. Please check Crypto GPT from Stacy Broussard. Thank you so much, brother. God bless you for asking. And let's take a look here. This morning, I had to sell it all. April Fools. So sorry. Got you going, right? But at the end of the stream, let's see where we're at. This is it here. Let's bring down the music and let's just see what I said here at the beginning of the day. I just like to call myself out. Sideways for most of the day. When I come back tonight at 8 p.m., we're going to be somewhere in this circle. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. We're going to be somewhere in this circle, in my humble opinion. I'll leave that here so when I come back tonight, we can test whether we're in the circle or not. Wow. And where are we, guys? Does everybody know? We're like dead center in that circle. I mean, come on. Can you give it to me? Can you give it to me? Can you give it to me, right? Can you? Sorry. Can you give it to me, though? You know what I mean? I'm not saying, it wasn't the most amazing, but hey, we didn't go all the way down and we didn't pump all the way up. We were in the, and also I could have put the circle here. I could have put the circle there. I put the circle right there, baby. I didn't move it. It hasn't moved since that stream. And there we are, ready to go. Bang, bang, bang. Even just kind of, just getting in the mix when it comes to BTC. So let's take a look at the 15-minute time frame. We're respecting this trend line nicely. And honestly, we're getting pretty tight in the zone here. It's almost like we got this brewing. This is what I see happening here. This is the trend line. Let's get rid of my circle, even though, it's gone. There's the evidence. The evidence is gone now. No more evidence. So funny, right? So look, I'm going to break it down I've been breaking it down every single day. I have some long-term ideas that I keep showing you. I'm going to keep showing them every single day. I'm going to keep showing them to you. We'll learn so much from this show. Shout out to Joe Custer in the game, baby. Shout out to Justin Burgess. Circle takes the square, baby. Circle takes the square. Shout out to everybody here. Let's put the lemon into the water. Let's decalcify that pineal. I'm going to have a huge sip. I did fast all day today. At the end, I got pretty hangry. It wasn't easy. The last hour for me was not good. I was tired. Let me take a big sip of water here. Sorry, I'm just thirsty. V-Chain, what do you think? It's all right. Magician, how long have you been a producer? The Magician, baby. The Magician. Joe Custer. Love you, brother. I'm so glad I got this ChatGPT coin before all the hype is gaining now. I personally adore the project. This is why the positive gains to me desire any FUD. It's also been fun to trade futures. Shout out to Stacy Broussard, man. God bless you. I was in a loss, then got back up. Talked with the lifers in the 99. Now back 80% on trades. Love you, Sammy. PS5, man. There you go. Don't put. I feel like you're going a little too hard with you shouldn't be down with your whole portfolio, unless you have like a tiny one like I'm doing that with the $800 and you're just trying to grind. I get it. A lot of stuff is trending right now. And honestly, they trend more now. The Twitter algorithm has changed overnight because way more trends now. Look at this: Injective, buy Bitcoin, Gainsy, a lot of stuff that wasn't there. Buy some Bitcoin now at 27K. You probably won't regret it March 22nd. That's what I'm trying to say. Hey, you never know. But buy Bitcoin is trending. Watch me buy Bitcoin every day. Watch me buy. Shout out to Tutoring. You want time. The time wants blur. How about I do blur with no chart? All right. It came up. It came back down until the low. It's trying to bend on out. It's about to get to the next level on the left of resistance. Maybe about 34% gains, and then that's call it a day. There's blur for you. I did it for you. You'd have to draw it in yourself. Done. How do you feel about that $20 super chat? Make you happy? No, not at all, right? Not cool. I'm definitely going to show you blur. Shout out to everybody. It's April Fool's, so I get to play some games with you twice today. So April Fool's, and get ready. A few more are coming. We're not done yet. And you're going to forget when I do it, and then you're going to be reminded that it's April Fool's again. But don't worry. Some people are going to be on point, but some people will forget. I'd be the type of guy that would forget 3 times in a row. You could definitely, that's why I'm saying this out loud. You could definitely pull an April Fool's joke on me 3 times because I get back into the charts, I'd forget, and then you throw it on me again, and I'd be like, I got me again. Watch me buy Bitcoin every day. We love each and every one of you. Thank you for being here on the stream. I should just buy Bitcoin every single day on the stream. $5, $10, $2. Watch me buy Bitcoin almost every day on the stream. I can't say every day. Let's be honest here. Almost every day on the stream. Bang. Oh, wait. Nope. And let's get a boom. Look, we have 41,950 people on the live. 50 more people to get me to 42,000. Come on. Let's get this live count going today. I want to see this live count go today, baby. We can do it. Who says we can't? We can do anything we put our minds to. Let's get it going, baby. Let's get it going. I want to see it happen. I know we can get it going. I'm super excited to be here tonight. Thank you for each and every one of you for sharing your most precious asset with me, and that is your time. And thank you for jumping on in with the Crypto Lifer. May God bless each and every one of you every single day of the week. Your family members, your aunts, your uncles, your grandma, your grandpas, your sisters, your nephews, your brothers, everybody in your life. May God bless each and every one of you. Watch me buy Bitcoin almost every day on the live stream. Jump on in today. So buying Bitcoin is trending. People know the deal. People know the deal. Can you check VeChain for the lifers? You never know. You never know. We'll take a look at that, Mark Barley. Talk Doge, man. God bless. ACH is out of Bean. Matta's mom. Prayers for. TA a bit blurry. LOL. What is he saying? Oh, yeah. Super chats, LQTY, Kaz, GRT, GMTR, Zilliqua, GPT, and Blur. Wow, you guys are hitting me hard. That many people respect the TA. They want to see what I'm looking at. Let's take a look. So right now we're getting tighter in the channel for sure, right? And I've been showing you this idea that we're in this shoulder, head and a shoulder on the 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame desperately wants to make a move to the upside, just getting started here. And once it crosses that dotted line, we could get a punch out. And look, this is the trade here on the 4-hour. Entry is here. Stop loss could be lower about this, this point of control, and see if we can get all the way to the target here, to the upside. Let me delete this. We don't need it. Target would be 29,446, just shy of 25.5, 29.5. And I got 2 ideas, right? Look, the bigger idea is when there's symmetrical triangle here. All right? See this going up? And then I'm also talking about how the daily may end up continuing into this tighter channel. To me, it's all about this diagonal trend line. I've talked about it till I'm blue in the face. I've showed you the logarithmic scale of why it's so big. I've showed you how it's touched multiple bottoms. Who here has now seen, who here believes what I'm showing you about this diagonal trend line? Or not believes, but who has some faith in the idea that I've shown you that this diagonal trend line can hold pretty long term? All right? We're breaking 30K. Sorry to bother you. Could you please pray for my mother? Her legs have been swelling and she couldn't walk today. Every prayer helps, please. Everybody, moment of silence right now for this guy's mother. That's it. Nothing else is more important than his mother right now on my stream. Let's do it. Dear Lord, I don't know why you give us the ups and downs in which you do. And as we get old, it doesn't get easier. But may make it the least as it can be in pain and anguish. And may his mother live many more years to come. And whatever happens. May it be in the best of your wishes. And may everyone be able to feel whatever they need to feel throughout this life. God bless. Thank you for everything. And to your mom, man, I hope she is better. My dad's legs were swelling up too. Got me a little stressed out. I know exactly how you're feeling. My dad was 76 years old. His legs were getting big. So far, they've gone down a little bit. Things are okay. So hopefully the same happens to you in yours. And thank you so much for sharing. I really appreciate that, Mattis. Okay. So here's the deal. I've got 2 trades open. I only need one. Let's get this out of here. Actually, well, the bigger trade is this idea here, that we're going to go up to about 31,500, right? I even have a bigger trade open on the bigger time frame, right? So that's your bigger trade. Stop loss below the diagonal trend line because you want the diagonal trend line to hold. If the diagonal trend line doesn't hold, so be it. Oh well, right? And then we can get to the measured move here. And that's a 279 risk-reward ratio. Then we zoom into the smaller time frame, the 1 hour, and we're watching this basically what's called a symmetrical triangle, really. It's a chubby triangle. Could go either way. All right? Now, I wouldn't be surprised if we had to come back down here, but let's take a look. The 1 hour time frame, showing signs of bearishness right now. Showing some bearish tones. You know, getting a bearish cross and dipping to the downside. Let's take a look at our 15-minute. Our 15-minute wants to roll. Rock and roll, baby. So here. You know, and it is low liquidity on the weekend. You know, just be careful trading on the weekend. It's pretty sketchy. A lot of scam wicks, a lot of up and down. But right now, I mean, you're getting so tight. 1, 2, 3. I mean, a move is coming. And the next 20 minutes, 20 minutes to an hour, I believe we're going to pump out or pump down out of this to the upside. Based on what I see on the 15-minute, it suggests we could get a pump to the upside. Based on what I see on the 7, it suggests that we could get a pump to the upside. So right now, there's a chance we start to get a move here if we can hold this trend line. If we start to break this, we could dump down. But either way, I believe we come down here or we go up there. Nothing, the moves won't be that big, in my humble opinion. Just the length of this and likely to get stopped at the resistance at 29,300. This one would come down here and probably test this bottom area at 27,540. So that's the areas that we're looking at. Shoulder, head, and a shoulder right there. Shoulder, head, and a shoulder right there. I see double action, inverted head and shoulder inside of the pair. So that's what I'm looking at for Bitcoin right now. And that's a trade right there. We either get stopped out for 9.5% or we bang on them for 3%. You know what I mean? That's kind of it, right? And I'll take a very small nibble on this trade, a very small nibble on it, just because today is a little sketchy. I'm not, you know, it's also pretty tired. So remember what we were saying here again. Let's go back. Our take profit will be 29,466. So I'll say 29,444. And our stop loss is 28,000. Really 28,161. So 150, right? So 28,150. And we're trying to nibble on out again, just to always triple and double check at 29,44. All right? And then we could open the long. And sometimes it does open the long, just double check. I've done this once before, and then I end up opening 2 longs accidentally. You know what I mean? Or the button just didn't get clicked, something happened there. We just did this. 28,150, 29,440, right? There we go. Just a little snipe trade, nothing crazy. 11x long on 250 bucks. Going for the little itty bitty move here, nothing crazy. 15-minute scalp really, and the 7-minute scalp is what I'm going for, and it could get smashed. But we're tight in the channel. You know what I mean? A big move is coming. I want to see if I can catch it. And that's all we're looking at here for BTC. I've been loading up for Bitcoin. You saw me buy 19,000 Bitcoin, 16,000, 17, 18, 22K, 23K. I put in big money at 23 and 22,000 too as well. I'm loading up. Shout out to everybody here. Shout out to Mattis. Love your community. It's amazing. God bless all of you. Just stopped your stream for it. God will repay you Y'all amazing. Thank you. Hey, God repays me every single day I go in the way of him, man. So I will go his way, man. God bless you. Thank you so much for jumping on in. It's easy to do the right thing, brother. It's easy to do the right thing. Don't miss out. When you join the 99 Lifer Trading Group, you get to join the 99 Weekly Zoom private screen share every single Thursday night. Email cryptolifers@gmail. Talk about back, man. One world currency coming. So creepy. I couldn't get an article about it. I've been asking to see kind of where the conversation has started. One world currency. Certainly not a new one. In 1969, International Monetary Fund created a special drawing rights. SDRs. I mean, SDRs are basically the behind the scenes. Based on a basket of 5 currencies, the US dollar, the Japanese yen, the euro, the British pound, the sterling, and the Chinese renminbi. While the SDR is not a currency in classic sense, it does serve the purpose of supplementing member countries' official currency reserves and providing liquidity during times of economic distress. According to the IMF's Articles of Agreement, SDR was intended to be the principal reserve asset in the international monetary system. The idea of a global currency is not a new one. The International Monetary Fund created the special drawing rights in 1969. So just remember, SDRs, man, special drawing rights. You don't even know what SDR is, now you do. Now you can sit at the round table with the economist. You have the words of lingo. You know what's going on. We keep you privy. You could sit with the best of them. You're going to know what's going on. Shout out to everybody here on the live. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Sean, how's my audio? Is it a little overbought? Or is it a little too high, or is it all right? Oh, and that's what I got a VPN on today. I knew it. Whenever I use a VPN, it gets tough on the futures. You know what I mean? It gets tough on the futures. It's kind of sad. So tight moving averages coming. You know, most of the time when I see this pattern, it dumps to the downside. It's a 50-50, but most of the time it does dump to the downside. I'm just going with the low stochastics and seeing if we get a bit of a move here and the inverted head and shoulders. So that's it. I'm going to play the trade the way the play. I'm going to play this shape the way the shape wants to be traded, and I'm not going to do anything different. All right. Bitcoin. So I've done what I can for you. I've gone over Bitcoin, right? Audio is perfect. I can hear you in the kitchen. Back making end times currency. Audio perfect. I can hear you in the kitchen. Laptop in the living room. God bless you, brother. Thank you so much. You're always chefing up a storm, my friend. You're always chefing up a storm. Just doing them. Oh, I'm in the 3S tokens. I'm like, why am I seeing trash? Well, you're in the 3S, bro. Okay, so, you know, it's funny. Anakin. We've been trading Anakin on and off for a long time. Did an SR flip there? No, it did not, but it's holding the point of control at the 886 retracement. Not my favorite trade right now, but it just, you know, it's on the radar. Doge 3L up a little bit. Zilliqua got a little bit of a pump today. We talked about it. It's got like a new metaverse project. You can play the game for free. Look, I had Burency here. Dipped down a little bit, but it did come up 44, but that's an old trade. I'm not holding on that. And ICX we did not hit. Remember, someone asked about me last night. Shib and JASMY. JASMY's still on my radar. The 3L token, though, Hi, Fidenza. And there's our baby. I'm confused. Did I trade GRIN? Hold on. What's going on? Did I do GRIN BT? Was that GRIN? Hold on. Oh, okay, the 7-minute time frame. All I have to say, see, I was like, I can't see the trade. I'm like, it's hidden inside of a bigger time frame. Shout out to Scotty Root Kai. Thank you so much for the love. Rutkai. Scotty Rutkai, man. Thank you for jumping on in. Doge getting a bit of a move tonight. While everyone's paying attention, Doge getting a little bit of a jump to the upside. I want to see if Doge can come back down to the sweet spot. It could be at resistance there. The overbought 1 hour time frame. Not loving it right now. Let's look at my baby DSLA. That thing continued to rock. If you're not thinking about it, I'm going to put it on your radar. DSLA, yeah, look how nicely it's going. The target is at 003. Thing is sitting at 00288, man. Crypto tonight, no one can tell you what to do. But if you're serious about trading and you owe it to yourself to join the group for a couple months and see the help Sam and all will give to you. Amen. Back bringing all crypto together for one world currency. Weird. STX looking good. Things are getting crazy. Shout out to Rodrigo Khan, man. It's been getting crazy, man. Since day one, it's been getting crazy. Thank you so much for the chat revenue. You people are absolutely amazing and blessed. I really appreciate it. $72 in chat revenue. You people are, I've only been on for 30 minutes. You already gave me $70. You people are so nice. So nice. Like, the lifers are the nicest people I've ever met in my life. They really are. Come on, man. Definitely not touch a Doge. Hard not to FOMO, but I made $40 off it early, and I pulled out. Smart man. Pulling out is always the good thing to do. Hope you're having a good time. Shout out to you all. Why in the world does XXP not stop pumping? Keeps pumping. Lost so much money in the short. Oof. Do you know what a stop loss is, man? Do you know what a stop loss is? Wow. You just thought, you know what? You just thought, well, number one, let me teach you something. If you're in my trading group and you saw the 1 hour touching the 21 and no flag, you wouldn't have shorted that. That's likely to make a move to the upside. Why did you short low stochastics? Get yourself stochastics RSI. Get yourself to the hour time frame. When you see the stochastics on or near or bending near the dotted line, I can't tell you what to do, but I would not open up a short there. I am not a financial advisor. Nothing I say and do should be taken as financial advice, but you need education. Get yourself the education, man. Stop playing games. Please do the right thing for yourself. All right? I know you saw the bear's div and you were like, I'm in there like swimmer, right? That was the trade there, but once you hit the 21 and once you saw that you were low, there was a pump coming to the upside. I call this an ascending cup and handle. You would have been like, that's a semi, that's an ascending cup and handle. And you would have seen that and you would have known not to short the market. But again, I can't tell you what to do, just as we said before. Hey, buddy, you don't know me, but I'm here often when I can. I don't say much. I watch, I listen. Thanks for being one of my main teachers. Scotty, man, God bless you, brother. I'm here for you, man, any single time. Thank you for letting me know I'm one of your main teachers. And that lets me know, too, there's a lot of people that we don't even know that don't say anything, but they're there. They are there, man. Scotty, we love you. And I love, man, you're super nice for saying this, man. Thank you. That made my whole night, honestly. No, because like I got all the regular, I got all my people, but when you kind of chime in like that, thank you so much, brother. Hey, it makes me feel really good. Like, that everything I'm doing is helping people. And that sounds like a really genuine feedback statement that you were really, really appreciative. And honestly, that's gratitude. So you're going to get more in your life because you're using gratitude. And gratitude leads to abundance. I'm telling you right now. Always stay grateful and it'll lead to abundance. Classy, very classy. If you have any questions about your 99 membership course registration or would like to pay with crypto, please email cryptolifers@gmail.com. Even when NFL is in season, Crypto Lifer is still the best, man. Shout out to Eric Browning. We love you. So liquidity. People want to know, is it going to make bacon on the beach? What's happening? Well, we have a major resistance for liquidity, right? But rounded bottoms pay the bills. And honestly, usually we go da-da-da-da-da, and then eventually we get a big move to the upside. So this is like circumstantial trading, meaning I just play the situation we're in. I don't really look for a pattern per se, but I believe liquidity will end up making it somewhere up to this high here at about $3. You know, it may take about a month. It may take, like, I say 2 to 4 weeks. And I do see liquidity somewhere up here at about $2.99. Now, Bitcoin goes down and the whole market dumps. That will change the situation. All right. It's really late here, but I'll wake up tomorrow and get to it. Thank you. Okay, you get to that. Let's take a look at Kaz, man. Casper, is it going to come down for me? Am I going to be able to get back in? Who thinks I'm going to be able to get back into Casper? Who? Will I be able to get back in below 2.5 or am I done? Oh, 3.6 now. Jeez Louise, it continues to pump. When is it going to end? We called this pump to the upside in the trading group yesterday on the live stream last night. We went over this, last night, the monthly close, and that went up 20%. Did that make it into the gains and gains? I think it did. Maybe not. Skip the gains? No, I thought it was one of the first ones we put in. Injective, GRIN. Now, let's add that Casper trade, man. I'm pretty sure you put it in, and you said live. I have a photographic memory of you putting it in there already, but yesterday at 9 in the morning, but that was today. No. Yeah, let's add that Cas trade, man. That was on the live stream last night. Went up 20% to the upside here. Cas. Watch it, and it just will appear right now. But yeah, look, dude, something just happened. Look, oh my God, there it is. Look, March 29th. No, that's a 7-minute. Last night I put it out on the live stream. Last night on the 31st, man. I'll show you. I'm pretty sure, and maybe I'm wrong, but let me just double check. I was live streaming, I was live streaming last night. And I'm pretty sure I did CAS. There it is right there. And there it is. There's the call right there, my buddy. All right? On the live stream. Don't worry, man. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Yeah, let's edit that one if we can. However, that CAS is probably up even more from when I first put it out. That one might even be up even more. That might be a lower, somewhere like that. I think that's that right there. So, I mean, that would be up even more. But let's just go over the call from last night because it was so pure and so pretty. How easy was it? Look at that. You could have come to my live stream last night, understood the science, understood, okay, this guy likes tight moving averages. He likes RSI in a good spot. He likes the stochastics resetting. He likes the MACD showing signs of no life, just getting flat. And then this is what he gave you. And this thing boomed for 20% gains. It's still holding. Look, still holding 19% gains from last night. All you had to do is come to the live stream and get the education. We do this all the time, everybody. And we show you the lives to come. And shout out to Jason Casper in the house, man, my buddy Jason. Shout out to everybody here on the live. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. So yeah, I mean, that's how we do it. So look, I'm doing the same thing here. Tight moving averages, inside of a wedge, low stochastics. I'm going to make the trade. I take the trade. I just do the same thing. If you find a system and you just do the same thing over and over again, I'm telling you right now, the system will eventually break bread with you over time. All right? It will be amazing. You won't believe it. It'll be absolutely amazing. All right? I didn't even do that picture. Someone else made that picture. Just like, I'm not that, like, oh, look at this. Still trending. Everyone wants to know who's on that list. Why can't we ever find out? You never know. Brick's still trending. Injective protocol. We nailed that. Look, 333. Qatar trending. Gainsy trending. Idiocracy trending. Bunch of different things trending. And we just keep pumping out the TA every single day. Everyone, big deal, right? Big deal. Follow me on Instagram at The Real Crypto Lifer, please. Follow me on Instagram at The Real Crypto Lifer. All right? I'd greatly appreciate it. And here I am. Let's get to 1,000 followers on Instagram faster than fast. We can do this. I had 12,000 followers 2 years ago, 3 years ago. You know what I mean? I was on my way up to 20, 50, 100,000. And you know what happened? Something happened. We don't know exactly, but shout out to everybody here. Hit me up. Look, I can play the piano. You can watch me playing the piano if you want. Doing so many different things. All right? I made this little Jimmy up. I made it up at the top. Everything I just making it up. That's all improv. No idea what I'm doing. Just whipping it up out of my brain. I just like playing the piano. I've been playing since I was 4 years old. I'm not amazing, but I just like to do it for myself. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody here, but follow me on there. You see all these different inside gems and things about me that you never knew. You'll love it. Follow me at The Real Crypto Lifer on Instagram. I'd greatly appreciate it. Let's get to 1,000 followers and fast. It's more intimate. Get to know me. You can chat with me. It's going to be fun. So jump on in today. I'd greatly appreciate it. Check out my link tree if you want to with my Twitter, my YouTube. We had a podcast, a Discord, a trading group, the classes, the TikTok, the Instagram, Twitch, the website. Don't forget about CryptoLifer.com. Check out CryptoLifer.com. You can also join my trading group at CryptoLifer.com. Pretty cool. Got our own gateway and everything else. Jump on in today. It'll blow your mind. So thank you to everyone that's helping me grow and move forward. It's been taking a long time. We've been building it up. The site, everything up. We're just grinding on our way. And it's like building an empire, man. One step at a time, one day at a time. Shout out to everybody else that has helped me build, and all my team that helps me build every single day. All the awesome ideas everyone comes up with, all the collaborations, all the love, and just it's just fun. It's fun to run a company with people that you love. And I'm so excited that I get to do it. Me and my boy went to Guitar Center today, and now he's the proud owner of a new Fender Stratocaster. Kid is 12, already shredding. Let's go, dude. 12 years old. He's going to be, and you got him his first guitar, man. You're the man, dude. I'm from Macedonia, Ohio. I just followed. Follow on Insta, baby. You give us so much, but you deserve more than what we can give to you. I appreciate the lifer way of charts. Don't worry, man. God has given me so much, man. That's why we're all able to do what we do together. Don't quit your day job, Bobby C. So funny. I fell asleep at the trading wheel. I'm super awake. I will join your trading group even if I don't want to do leverage trading. Hey, we don't do leverage trading there. We really don't. I only do spot trading. I'm just starting out I'm beginning as a leverage trader. I never leverage traded. And I'm going to make way more money doing all my AI portfolio and all the big things that I'm doing. I'm going to I'm almost guaranteeing it. I'm the cake man. I found cake at 60 cents. I'm the DeFi guy, man. We had all sorts of awesome gains coming. So look at this tight channel here. I mean, that's tight in the channel. The 15-minute could make a move to the upside. I already opened up the trade, right? You saw the trade. It's a tiny little trade. Nothing big. Nothing, no, we're not going too crazy here. It's down $5 already, 2%. Come on, baby. Come on. Lately, it's just been like, where's our liquidation is 25.9, right? Entry price was 28.407, only down $50, and that's 5, right? So every $50 is $5. So if I go over $100, I make 15. $150, I really can't lose a lot on the trade. Really almost impossible. Funny, I was looking at GOMI too the other night. It was pretty much at its bottom. And I was looking at Buoyancy too, Buoyancy, which is Buoyancy, Buoyancy. All right, let's keep it moving with the super chats. Let's take a look at GRT. GRT, the graph token. The graph. I own a bag of the graph. Do you? I own some graph. Why not? I got into 30 cents back in the day. I can't believe it's down. It went up to $3 at one point. Sold a little bit, but not enough. I got a shoulder, head, and a shoulder here. We're getting tight in the channel. 4 hour wants to make a move. I see something brewing. 22 and the daily. Daily says we can go. 22 may have to cool slightly, but I don't know. I like what we're seeing here. And I would stick to it with a stop loss below the head. There's no, you get in here on the right shoulder, stop loss below the head. There's no other way to trade it, baby. That's just the rules, man. For me, that's just how it would be. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing I say and do should be taken. This is just general trading. Traders like to trade inverted head and shoulders with the stop loss below the head. You get in on the right shoulder. It is what it is. How many times have you seen the right shoulder make it out and never retested this one? And it's a secondary higher low in the trend. Low, high, higher low, higher high. You put in a higher high. So you go above here at 18, you're likely to continue all the way up to 26 cents. So we could see some movement. Falling in love with the drum, right? Nah. So GRT, man, thank you for giving me that. I like what I'm seeing for GRT, and it is what it is. 3.51 risk reward ratio. Okay, oversold, no, and you trade that 4 hour. You trade that 4 hour. Me personally, and what I mean is, as a mentor, what I'm saying is, I don't say trade this on the 4 hour. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm saying you stick to the time frame in which you decide to trade in. Like if you get into the 4 hour, you stick to the 4 hour. You get into the daily, stick to your daily. Don't let other time frames kick you out of the time frame you're in. Very key. Very key. Very key. Shout out to all my beautiful souls, man. 12,022 followers. Amazing on Twitter. You're booming us up, baby. You're booming us up to the upside here. Thank you so much for the love. Okay, so let's take a look at CAS now. What do we see happening? Well, let's break it down. I like to delete all my old work no matter what. We hit it for gains last night. I mean, that's kind of what we're seeing here. We do have the strong bearish divvy. I keep saying that the daily is going to have to come back down to the 21-day moving average. But the more we push up, more insanity this is. I mean, we're pumping right now like 3.7. This is insane. Looks like we're about to pump right now on the 33-minute time frame. Did I speak too soon? CAS about to pump right now. Look at this. Measured move for CAS would be back to 44. I may never be able to get back in this position again. I just can't believe this. This thing may have bowled itself away from me. I sold right here when the daily was super overbought, and I figured I was doing the right thing. Let's take a look. I mean, I was in the trade. It boomed up. I sold somewhere in this area. I cannot believe it's continuing to rip. It's going to have to, even if it comes up one more time, it's got to have to come back down. This is testing my patience, and if you ever see me get back in, you're going to know that I was the most patient man, and I used no emotion. Your emotion's going to make you, wail back in and all this nonsense. I can't do it. I got to just take a deep breath and step back. It's got to come back down to the 618 Fibonacci level at one point. Even if it gets a little higher, it's got to come back down here somewhere. You can get all the way to 5.1, and it can still come back down to 2.5. All right? Still, I pity the fool who is me, who sold CAS. Why did I sell CAS? I should have just held it long term. I'd be sitting pretty right now on a move. I just want to reaccumulate. And I didn't think we were that bullish yet in the overall market. But now things are starting to brew. It may have been a bad sell. We'll go, you never know. I mean, I still made money on the trade. So it wasn't, But it was a long-term hold that I eventually I still have faith we will come back down to the 618. We will come back down to test the 21-day moving average. Test me on this. Watch this for the next 2 to 3 weeks and see if what I'm telling you happens. Then if it happens, you should probably join the trading group. You know what I mean? That's what I tell everyone. Go through all what I'm saying publicly. Write it down. Put me to the test. And if they hit, you probably want to join the trading group. Like if you're like, all right, the guy is pretty spot on. And if they don't, you're like, all right. But I'm telling you, I'm pretty confident that you're going to see a lot of the things that I put out there hit. Because that's kind of what we do for a living. Not kind of. It is. I look for gains for a living. That's what I do. It's really nothing else. GMTR. I don't know what that is. It's not coming up. You mean GMT? I don't know what GMTR is. You mean Glimmer? I'm not sure what this man means about GMTR. And thank you so much, Sean. I appreciate it. There is the call last night at 8:45 p.m. And it would blast by 11 in the morning, 10 hours later for 20% gains. And I didn't say, I didn't know where it was going to go. It meant nothing to me. But I'm just saying, hey, it's possible it could make a move. My man's got GMTR here. I can't seem to find it. If we could verify what he's truly asking about. Shout out to Gina Bombina in the house. Hello, my loves. No one saw that. We see everything, Gina. We see everything, Debbie Dabbler. Are you in here twice? Are you Debbie and Gina? You're funny. The British Perspective, 33 likes, I mean. I see you, Gina. Gina, I see you, Gina. See you. Got my eyes on you, Gina. Got my eyes on you. You guys want to, look, I'll give you my glasses so you can see better. Hi, Gina. I'm inside a lens now. Hi, Gina. It's so creepy. I like Debbie Dabbler. Debbie Dabbler's hot. You got to love that. Okay, I will message you once you send me a message and give you a SoundCloud address. Wow, you guys are getting pretty heavy doing deals behind the deal. Do I get a piece of this deal that's going on my live stream? Do I get a piece? Yo, I got to get a piece of every deal that goes on over here, all right? All right? If I catch you doing a deal on my platform over here, you know, hey, you got to pay the VIG. You got to pay the VIG over here. Super chats, DMTR, Zilliqua, GPT, Blur, VChain, and ORAChain. ORAChain, you know, the more I look at the website, the more I deep dive it. I hope the VCs are done with it because I really do like the project. Looks pretty interesting to me. What time frame making us dump? Nothing's making us dump, man. Please stop. I love you, PS5, but man, you got more energy than a golden retriever, man. May I ask how old you are, PS5 of gaming? May I ask how old you are? It's okay. I have an assumption, but I do not know. You could be, who knows? I have no idea. And if you don't want to say, you don't have to say. You could DM me and let me know on the low if you want to tell me though. We're going to make you a song, magician. That's insane. He's like, dude, we're making you a song. Back up. Back up and stop being a weirdo. We're trying to help you, weirdo. 25, I think. Okay. Bro is probably one of his 40. You are in the deal, bro. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Could you please give your views on CFX? I think it's going to go up huge. I think when Hong Kong opens trading in June, it's going to be big, and I think they're front running it right now. A lot of Chinese traders like the coin. It's a good, so there you go, the ecosystem. Today is my 10th day of fasting. Falal Salim, man. God bless you, brother. Sam, I made you a song too. Legit. It's pretty awesome. Let's hear it. Send me the link. Let's play it out. I'll play it as long as there's no copyright. PS2 is better, man. You're funny. DYDX, please. XRP crypto sale price superhero. I love you, crypto assets and more. 10 days, I only made it to 48 hours. No. They eat every night at sundown, dude. Kaz is pulping to the upside. It probably is, man. It probably is. A little bit of a move there right now, but the 7's getting a little high. Could just be kind of in the zone here. I still have faith that the daily will come back down to some lower areas below the 3-cent region, and I may have to limp in. It's in the style of The Little Mermaid. Okay, can I do a duet with you? Near, far. Oh, that's a different song, but it's all the same, you know. You made me think of Celine Dion right now. near, far, wherever you are, I'll be there for you, and my heart will be true. A weema wop, Chili's baby back ribs, barbecue sauce. Oh man, she's from my town. Okay. Thanks for teaching me so much. I didn't even know technical analysis existed. Today I'm able to draw trend lines, spot resistance and support, understand RSI, and even get some gains from India. Shout out to Rashid Singh, man. God bless you, brother. And could you write that to the testimonials? It's a free place to go on my server. Hit the link to my server, join the server, go to the testimonials. I'm going to paste in what you wrote. But if you write it yourself, man, it's going to change everybody else's life. Shout out to Daniels, my man D-Dubs. He came in today, just paid for my first month of trading class after 4 days. Inject the protocol. I said, thank you. He said, no. Thank you. You know what I mean? I said, no. Thank you. He said, no. Thank you. Sorry, it was a little loud. I might have got you out of your seat. April Fools! Yo! Sorry. Get out of your chair. Stop being so lazy. I'm at a stand-up desk. I can do that. Who's standing up with me right now? Who's standing up with me? Who stood with me the whole time? And all these hours of streaming, the thousands and thousands of hours I did streaming. 2 hours every day, 750 hours of streaming a year or more. With the monthly candle close and the extra streams and the extra nonsense that we throw in there. It's not nonsense, but you know what I mean. The extra sauce, baby, the sauce. It's all about the sauce, baby. It's all about the sauce. The sauce? No, the sauce. Who is your sauce? Are you asking me where is my sauce or who is my source? Who is your sauce? My sauce. Who is your sauce? GRT, baby. And I get a little funny late at night. It's okay. I can admit that. Nothing wrong with that. All right, want to make sure there's no background. Many NFTB, that thing went all the way to the ground. Just continued to dump. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Mine's until India. It was pumping up a little bit. I had it in this tight channel. DAR, baby, DAR. I see DAR making gains, but the 4-hour time frame says, nay, might go sideways. The daily, though. The daily wants to take control of mine's until India. And it's only a matter of time. I see this going up 56% gains. Bouncing off the 706 Fibonacci level after it hit the 786. That's 786, lifer friend. This thing could bang on you all the way to the next resistance point at 56.4% gains. I'm watching it like a hawk, baby. DAR, Mines of Darlinia. Oh my God, Celine. Near, far, wherever you are. Sorry, I can't. I'm going to break a glass. Okay. This is the best TV show in the game. Of course, man. I have a bag of GRT, bro. Respect those fibs, man. Amen. Amen. You're a natural sound. I know, right? I should have been on my next guest. I know that talent, that talent show, whatever that talent stuff is. American Idol. I kind of figured out that they just want to catch all the high liquidations on Bookmap. You did teach me divs and stoke RSI, baby. I love you, brother. I've had Bookmap running all day. It's still running. Nothing has changed. We've been flat. It says we go down lower, though, to 28,200. That's what it suggests. It does say there's more liquidity to the downside. There's nothing up here. We may ride sideways, but it does say, hey, if we dip down to 28,200. I will something, and my heart will go on. You're funny. He won't play it while doing the TA. Might play it as the intro. I'm confident he will love it. I love house too. I'm so excited. You guys know me, so I put out so much of myself that people know, they know what the deal is. And that's another thing. Learn from me. Give yourself to the world, and the world will give itself to you. Whoa. What? Give yourself to the world, and the world will give yourself to you. But to give yourself to the world, you have to not live in fear. Because maybe it's YouTube. Maybe it's, to reach millions of people, right? If you can reach millions of people. Like this channel has had 3.5 million views. To reach millions of people, can change millions of people's lives if you have that energy, you have that love, okay? But you can't, you got to have some type of platform to do it, and that could be nerve-wracking because there's a lot of people watching at once, and there's a lot of fear there. And you're like, what if my hair isn't right? What if I have a pimple right on my nose? You know what I mean? What if I don't look the way what if I don't say the things I want them to say? What if they make fun of my voice? What if I look like a nerd pencil neck and they call me a nerd, but I want them to think I'm a tough guy? You know what I mean? What if they get the wrong impression of me? What do I do? All these things race through your mind when you first start streaming, but if you love what you do, you just forget about it and you do what you love. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, babe. It doesn't matter. You do what Marky Wahlberg did. You go all the way to the top, okay? You become a sniper, a shooter, whatever it is, whatever movie you got to do, whatever actor you got, whatever role it is. Babe, I played a cop, I play a fireman, it doesn't matter, I can do it. I'm Marky Wahlberg, okay? Casper making me money, baby. Kaz, baby, Kaz. Look at that pump to the upside, booming on the futures idea. And look, there was a shoulder, head and a shoulder right there. All you had to do was know how to play an inverted head and shoulder to the upside. Measured move was the neckline to the head and then take some profits. That'd be a perfect time to take some profits right there at that location. Unbelievable. Bit of a double bottom there too. So insane how this plays out. Shout out to anyone that may or may not get into Casper. I did find this flag. Hey, we're doing it again. We did it last night. We're doing it again. Same coin, different time. Pretty interesting. Zilliqua had some pretty big news. The 22 in the daily, I say it could come down here into this area. If it comes into here, beautiful. If not, look for it to break on out and bounce off this area. But either of these areas are buy zones to me for Zilliqua. I could see it getting to 5 5/10 of a cent. I used to hold this long term. I sold it off at one point for a little bitty profit. It wasn't enough, but I did what I had to do. It was like, But I could see Zilliqua, again, coming to the bottom, or does it break out and come there? Both areas are the safest places to get in, and you won't have to chase, in my humble opinion. All right. Shout out to Casper making you money. God bless you. Shout out to everybody here on the live, man. Can you believe we do it on a Saturday night? There's money to be made every single time I show up. And because I believe opportunity falls the person creates the opportunity. There is an opportunity that you fall into. You create opportunity. For instance, if you're depressed and you look up and you look outside, you're like, nothing's going to happen to me today. I'm not going to go outside. And you don't go outside. Then you're likely to just nothing's going to happen. But if you look outside and you're like, it's rainy, but you know what? The sun may come out. I may meet someone. I'm going to go to Central Park. I'm going to walk around. I'm going to go, I'm going to take a long walk. I'm going to be a part of the world. I want to get out. And you end up doing that. And when you're out, you bump into someone. You actually say, hey, I used to do this. And next thing you know, hey, I actually need that. You should come to our office next week. We actually could do some business together. You go home that day being like, wow, this world is full of so much opportunity. I can't believe that person I bumped into. But if you didn't think there was opportunity when you first woke up and get your butt out there, there wasn't. So you create opportunity, everybody. You're the reason you are where you are right now. If you're unhappy, if you're with an abusive person, you got to get away from them. Not good, right? If you're doing something that's hurting you, you're part of your own hurt. I learned that myself. I was abusing myself through my own way of behaving. And I could be like, why am I not where I want to be? Because I didn't want to discipline myself to do the right thing. I knew there was something I had to do, but I didn't want to discipline myself to do the right thing. You know what I mean? So discipline gives you freedom, but you get no freedom if you have no discipline, and you end up in a bad spot. Lack of discipline will make you depressed, sad, and you won't be an accomplished male or female. You know what I mean? You want to hit those highs that you know you're going to hit. You want to hit those destiny points. It's going to feel amazing. You're going to say, I'm going to start a YouTube channel. I'm going to get 1 million subscribers. And you work until you do that. I don't care if it takes 5 years, 7 years, 8 years, 10 years. Look at a lot of the $1 million subscriber channels out there. Some of them, it took them a lot longer than others. Some of them jumped up. It all depends. But I'll tell you right now, it's a long road. It takes time. It takes time. All right. So there's Zilliqua. Stand by, Sam. When you're not strong, he'll be your friend. He'll help you carry on. You're funny. Lean on me when you're not strong, 'cause I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. It won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on me. Just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you understand. We all need somebody sister, lean on me. Oh, man. Yo, I bang that. I'm spot on, man. Doesn't get better than that, man. Oh, my gosh. Konos is very similar to Casper and still has a low market cap. Everyone's loving Konos, but it just doesn't seem to get the love, man. The guys that picked it, it just doesn't seem to get the love. It's like flat zone, man. I put it out here on the double bottom. Okay, it's up 40% since we looked at the double bottom there for Koinos. So, okay, it's getting a gain. But I don't know, it doesn't give me the Casper vibes. I can't tell you why. And the liquidity just isn't there as well. Leave it to me, Sam. I have you covered. You're going to make me sound like a singer, aren't you? He's going to auto-tune me. I know. It's going to be like, Bitcoin 220 gang. I know what you're going to do. It's going to be one of those like awesome tracks like Bitcoin. And it's going to be like, to the 21, to the 21, to the 21 SMA. Casper and Casper, two different coins. We like them both. We even trade Casper and Casper. We trade them both. And they both actually made gains. Let's take a look at Casper. Casper is up 18.66%. We talked about Casper breaking out from the top here. It's getting tighter in the channel. I believe if it gets tighter and tighter and it stays above the 0.5 fib, it's very likely to get to 6 3/10 cent. Already making gains. Watch for it to come back down and hit this level or break out and hit this level. Either this trend line or this trend line is what I'm looking for CSPR. It's all about the trend line retest for me personally. That is the safest place to get into the trade, but you got to watch the market. You got to know how to watch the market. You got to know how to kind of strike when you want to. That takes a few years to kind of execute when you're like, I'm going to do this. When that does, you miss it. I'm going to do this now, and eventually you start getting in the hang of it. You start hitting it. All right? I see more coming, possibly more coming, right? Let's put a Y there, guy. Possibly more. Oh, come on. Possibly more coming. Looking for a retest of the bottom or top trend line. You get me? If you don't understand that, ask someone in the trading group. They'll explain it to you in detail. All right? We have a whole learning library center where you can ask anything you want, and they'll give you that information. Let's take a look at GPT, crypto, GPT on Gate.io, right? Do we have it somewhere else too? Isn't it on? I think it is on MEXC though. Hold on. There it is. Yeah, on MEXC. Okay, so look, we talked about it. We talked about it coming back down to the 786 retracement. It bounced back up. But honestly, I consider this coin kind of a sketch coin. I'd be, that's just me. And I could be wrong. Please don't get upset with me if you don't. It does have the shoulder, the head, and the right shoulder. The 22 looks good. I mean, so here's the deal. We'll go to a smaller time frame to see if we can get a little more information too. That's what we're going to try to figure out. Let's go into the 1 hour time frame here and take a look. Itchy eyes. Who has itchy eyes? You ever get itchy eyes? I love itchy eyes. Something about like so satisfactory when you kind of just itch that eye. I don't know what it is. Kaz got gas, baby, gas. We're going to keep it on the left. Wow, look at that thing continuing to rip to the upside. Bang, bang, bang. And now look, 7% gains in about 21 minutes. Again, the trading group. We're addicted to green candles here. Wow, and it just continues to go to 4 now. Look at this thing. It's breaking my heart. It's breaking my heart because I sold out. I got to yell real quick. Dang, I missed out. Hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But look at that thing continuing to boom. And I was in CAS down here at 1.4. Oh, I would have tripled my money by now. It's okay. Good time to enter mass, Crypto Lifer. I would never tell you what to do, man. You've got to figure out that on your own, brother. You got to figure that on your own. We're addicted to green candles. We are not addicted to blow. That's not funny. I don't think that's funny because some people have ruined their lives, man. I'm sorry. I don't want to be harsh on you if you're having a good night. I'm not into it. I'm sober, man. I'm not into it. Okay, live on Around the Blockchain Thursdays, 5 p.m. A BitBoy show that shares the latest crypto and news and project reviews. Guys, if you haven't seen Around the Blockchain, see that cool little flyer I have at the bottom right corner there, or left corner, whatever it is for you, left corner for you. Check it out. Check it out. How's Coco's doing? Can we keep going? There's a chance we can. There's a chance we can. Let's take a look at GPT. Let's get back into GPT. So what do I see for GPT? I mean, it's getting tighter and tighter in the zone. It retraced back down to a Fibonacci level. Would be a really good place to technically load up on this thing. And it almost looks like Casper, like when Casper first made its first retrace. Okay. However, look at the 1 hour time frame's not totally in our favor. 15-minute is oversold, and it's really like the one time frame that we need. It's interesting. A bit of a retest too when we zoom in here, right? I thought at the corner of my eye, we broke out. We're retesting that trend line for sure. Now we break back inside the pattern. It's kind of whack. It means the pattern we could dump. But as long as we stay above here, the moving averages get tight, there's a chance this could be an entry. Let's take a look at our 7-minute time frame. Yeah, our 7-minute is attempting a bit of a retest here. You know what I mean? That's very interesting to me, for sure. Very, very interesting. Chat GPT. So, hey, on the radar, okay, is retesting. Basically, so if you see Chat GPT closing a 1 hour candle above 94716, I mean, it's very likely it's going to make another move here, all the way to 20 cents. It's going to be a big move, all right? That's going to be a double up and some, about 130% gains, 133% gains. Definitely on the radar because it's at the golden pocket 618 Fibonacci retracement level, and that's an important area that you want to take a lookie at. Take a lookie, bro. Take a lookie, bro, there. Take a lookie, bro, there. Hit Chat GPT, boy. oh, slancha, boy. So we can see Chat GPT going all the way to the upside here. You know, not my coin technically, but it's actually gave me a little bit of FOMO. I may actually enter this trade on my own. I don't own any right now, but I may enter this trade on my own. Also, everyone, you know I'm live and I don't get to get the details. If you could maybe say, hey, Sam likes the 618 fib and the 99, you could explain what I'm looking at or why I'm posting it. You got, because the OGs know, but the younger ones not. But I just don't have the time to go so into depth when I'm live streaming. Okay. All right. Prometheus, from what I correct, right? Funny. Poke. Dude, DERO just continued to rip. Wow. Look at DERO. We put it in this little flag right here and said it could get to the mark. I mean, it definitely got there. Dipped a little bit, but continued to rip. DERO. And that's a privacy coin, if I stand corrected, but I believe it is. Polka Markets, Polka City, Polka Dot, Polka Place. It's everywhere. You know what I mean? Look, we got the cup and handle here on Lovelace. And you know, Ada Lovelace, that was the name of the woman who they named Cardano after. She was one of the first mathematicians ever, Ada Lovelace. And then you have Geronimo Cardano. He was a famous mathematician. People don't realize this. No, because I research all this stuff. I always find the why behind the why. Gerolamo Cardano. Okay? And super, super smart dude. Partially invented and described several mechanical devices, including the combination lock. The gimbal consisting of 3 concentric rings allowing supported compass or gyroscope to rotate freely. And the Cardin shaft with universal joints, which allow transmission of the rotary motion at various angles, and it's used in vehicles to this day, dude. Like this guy was supreme intelligence, all right? Supreme intelligence. That's why we call it Cardano, baby. Who didn't know that? Who didn't know that? Be honest. Be honest. And look at Ada. Ada Lovelace, right? Why do you think they call it Ada? Cardano and Ada. Ada Lovelace. She was a woman, one of the first mathematicians of her time, we believe. Her education and social exploits brought her in contact with scientists such as Andrew Cross, Charles Babbage, Sir Brewster, Charles Wilson, Michael Faraday, like the Faraday cage, right? I mean, these people were amazing people. And the author Charles Dickens, contacts which she used to further her education. Ada described her approach as poetical science and herself as an analyst and a metaphysician. When she was 18, her mathematical talents led her to a long working relationship and friendship with fellow British mathematician Charles Babbage, who was known as the father of computers. She was particularly interested in Babbage's work on the analytical engine. Lovelace first met him in June of 1833 through their mutual friend and her private tutor, Mary Somerville. And I'm telling you, man, the knowledge has been passed down for the people that have loved it. Who here knew about Ada Lovelace and Geronimo? Bang. I'm giving you guys awesome information every single day here, and I'm going to keep you privy to the awesomeness. So this is why this is called Lovelace World, baby. So just understand, man, what's going on here. They understand. Whoever made this coin, they knew who Lovelace was. They know what's going on. And is this attached to Cardano? Is this on the Cardano ecosystem? Now you're starting to think, oh, maybe it is. Let's take a look at CoinMarketCap and see what's happening here for Lovelace. I'm getting all these little, these little fuzzy things. My mouth late during the stream, man. Okay. I just want to see what Lovelace is doing here. A Lovelace world, baby. It's a Lovelace world. Lace. Okay, got a Binance Smart Chain address. Lovelace World. We help builders build and players in play in the metaverse, develop or participate in NFT experiences, play to earn games, digital economies, and worlds across Cardano and other chains using our metaverse as a service toolkit. And you knew they were going to mention Cardano immediately, right? So this thing could be big. Cardano gets big. This could be big. Buy some Lace, baby. That's what I'm just saying. I'm not telling you to buy Lace. I'm just, Lace token is your ticket to the metaverse. And I don't own any of this. I've just been researching it. It does have a Binance Smart Chain address. Pancake and KuCoin, right? How many places to get it? Pretty much on the low here. Lovelace. How many followers they have on Twitter? How many people know about this thing? 69,000. Not too bad, actually. Pretty interesting. What if you tell interviews of virtual pets can bond with you? AI bot can talk with you. Access to the metaverse. Companions for gains. A way to earn rewards while having fun. Very interesting. Wow. Lovelace, man. Cool. This keeps coming up. Frankie, man, you made a hit, man. This is amazing. I don't know how you did that, bro. I should make this my I should make it my profile picture, man. I love that thing. This thing's awesome. So amazing. Click on the link to kickstart your crypto trading on MEXC with a 10% fee reward. Jump on in, baby. MEXC, this is where I love to trade. MEXC is the place to be. MEXC. And look, we're down $1. Oh no, life is hard. I don't risk a lot on a Saturday night too. And honestly, I would be taking profits out of this. This is very high on the 7-minute time frame, and you got a little bit of bearish divvy kind of forming. Again, anything is possible, but that was a nice move for a Saturday night. NEAR is on my radar a little bit. NEAR with the EA though, not with the EE. NEAR protocol. Let's take a look at NEAR, man. I think it's only a matter of time. No one's talking about it. I believe NEAR is about to make a move. I like NEAR. NEAR's hot. Every time I've traded it, it's been good to me. NEAR looks like it's about to do something interesting. NEAR, baby, NEAR. And so I'm going to take a look at NEAR here. Boom. Shaka boom. Shaka doop doop doo, right? And there we go. And there we have it, right? Can I get that low? I can't get that low, but I got the 200 SMA. Not too bad, not too savvy. 221. Actually, it is too savvy. Save yourself. Gina Bombina, I got this spoon now. We good. I'm ready. Okay. Are you going to put the spoon in the honey? You're welcome, bro. Frankie, man. God bless you, brother. Everyone, shout out to Frankie. So, Frankie, man, you said I didn't give you so now we're going to, whenever, I'm going to shower you with attention now. Consistently. You know, we want to give you that. We want to give you that love, man, because you made something really cool. Kaz in Discovery now, probably going to have another 20% pump. Is Kaz in price discovery? It is in price discovery. Let's take a look at Kaz on a bigger time frame now. I mean, it's been in price discovery though. Like, right? It's been in price discovery since here. I mean, to me, I don't know, man. I would take profits. You're too far away from the 21 SMA. The daily time frames, you're going to come back to the 21. I'm telling you, only a matter of time. Maybe you're right though. Anything is possible. Maybe one more pump. Let's take a look at the 1 hour. Yeah, you're right. The 1 hour wants to rip. So the 1 hour wants to absolutely fly. Let's take a look at where we had that first move, but this is really what we're looking at here. And that thing just wants to do damage. The measured move would take you all the way to 5.4, man. I messed up hard. When I got out of Kaz. I really did. I really, really did. I'm feeling it. a little bit. It is what it is. I'm going to have to make it back on something else. You got a cool look. I'm impressed. I can tell you are the real deal at Magician. Super cool, man. You guys are really vibing, man. I love it. I am leery of overseas platforms. Like Lear, Super Chats, Blur, VChain, ORAChain, and CKB 3-day 200 SMA. God bless you for saying that right off the bat. Live, we're looking to some Caspa videos on Crypto Galaxy's channel. Thank you for saying that, man. I feel like Lovelace was abandoned like over a year ago. Me too. 100%. But you never know. Let's hope it comes back. But yeah, I never got like that. Didn't get a lot of love after, it seems kind of like just in the background. I'm with you on that. 100%. 100%. This thing just went out of control. The Origin Dollar, buoyancy. Doge 3L just had a nice little move to the upside here. Altcoins are flying, man. Bitcoin going sideways. When Bitcoin goes sideways, it's good for the altcoins. All right. Let's take a look at our 1 hour time frame. Needs to cool down, but as long as it can hold, this could go down a little lower, but I like what I'm seeing for this. And remember, I draw this. It may go down a little lower in touch. We don't know exactly what's going to happen. I'm not 100%. I wish I was. I wish every single time I put out a trade, it went up. But that's just not a probable way of living. It's just not going to happen. So, but what you can do is hit it most of the time and have a strategy that you stick to. I like this 15-minute for this move on near. I would watch near right now. 50 minutes says it could begin the move, and then after that, everything can kind of fall into place. Near looking nice to me. I may jump into this trade. I haven't jumped in yet, but I may jump into near. Near looking nice to me. 15-minute looking good too. Okay, do they have near here on a future? They may or may not. I don't know. Let's see what they have. Let's test them. They probably should. It's a pretty big coin. Dude, they got near perpetual. And again, look, you could trade near perpetual, right? No lie. And you could go down, right? Isolated. You go down to 0x, 1x, 2x, right? Just 2x. Boom, right? Isolated. Confirm that. And like you could just trade near here. Tiny little, you know? So like I could trade near right now for a little bit. Like not, it doesn't have to be a lot. You get it? And so you could look at near right now and be like, I like what it's doing. My stop loss has to be at 189 and my take profit has to be at 223, right? And so you just flip it in there and you're going to be like, okay, I'm at 189 and 223, right? And we may hit it or we may not. And you open up the long for near, all right? You can zoom into the smaller idea here and you can see the trade, right? And you can see what the trade is. The trade is this triangle that we have here. Or is it, no, it's the bigger one. Like, let me see what I'm looking at here. Yeah, bigger one. Yeah, it's the whole thing. Sorry, forgive me here. It looks different on here than it does on the other one, though. That's weird, huh? I almost wish I didn't do that because I'm like, why is it? Oh, there you go. That's what we're looking for. Let me correct myself, though. It's weird how they don't look exactly the same. Well, it's a 15-minute. Let me get to the right chart. That's why I'm on the daily. Forgive me. There we go. There's the chart. And there's the there's the trade right there. All right. All right. And there you go. That's how you lose 35 cents in 2 seconds. And look, I'm not going to risk a lot either. And normally I would swing trade that for 3 to 4 grand on KuCoin. That's normally how I would do the spot trade. And look, you make that move 11% to the next move. I mean, just, you know, hey. So near protocol. I just want to show you that you don't always have to use leverage. You can use leverage to trade spot. Like, because it isn't, you're technically trading a derivative. You don't own the coin. That's the only thing. You don't own the actual coin. You'll never be able to set it to a hardware wallet or anything. I'm kind of into owning the coin. That's kind of part of what I do. So, oh, I need some water. Oh, I need water so bad. Okay. Let's take a look here. Anakin, Doge, Siliqua. Siliqua had that, yeah. Still not amazing, though. ERSDL. You know what's funny? They're not related, but when DSLA moves, eventually I see ERSDL move. I don't know if it's like because they're 4 letters and they both have something going. I don't know what it is, but I've seen them kind of go together. So ERSDL is on my radar. I'd see it just consolidate a little bit more, but it's on my radar. I'll put an alert on it and just keep myself privy to what's happening with ERSDL. You just want to set alerts and know that you can kind of, you know, stay around the idea. And that also is going to help you, you know, and keep your focus and keep your discipline. So just, you know, use an alert if you can. It's going to help you. It's going to put you in position, and you're not going to have to stare at the coin all the time. And we all have a busy life, and we all want to be with our kids and our wives and our friends, and we want to breathe fresh air. We want to surf. We want to plant. We want to be outdoors. I know. So using the alert system will help you not waste your whole life staring at the screens. Okay? All right. $1 Casper eventually is anticipated by many people. I guess a lot of things have been anticipated by many people that haven't come true, though. You know what I mean? $1 Casper, I mean, yeah and no. I mean, you have to be realistic when you say stuff like that. Like, let's take a look at the coin market capito, and we'll take a look at Casper's market cap, and let's see if this is realistic or not. I mean, 600. I mean, that to get 10x definitely to 7 billion. It's not at a billion yet, but if 10x is, if it 10x is, that's 39 cents, right? So you're telling me this thing's gonna go to, and then it has to double up again to 80 cents, and so you're sitting at a $14 billion market cap. All right, now let's go look at coins right now that have a market cap of that size. Like, let's just be honest here. The biggest coins in the game right now, Cardano, right? 13 billion. So you're telling me that Casper is going to get a Cardano market cap? What was Cardano's all-time high? Let's look at cryptocurrencies. You can go to historical snapshots. I believe it was the August of when? August of 2022 or 2021. I believe it was August of 2020. August of 2020, right? No, August of 2021. I'm going to say that's when it was like somewhere at its peak, Cardano. It was $2.16. It had a market cap of $69 billion. I mean, insane. Binance Coin had a $69 billion market cap. This is nuts. We almost had $1 trillion market cap for Bitcoin. Things were out of control. This went to 3-1, even higher than that. Okay. So Casper could get, let's say, let's think about it. So this was at, let's go back in time. So that 13 to a 69 did about a 5x, 50, right? 5, 10, 15. Yeah, about a 5x there on the market cap. And it can 5x back to where it's at. That's interesting. Could Casper get to $1? I guess it could. Its market cap would have to be now. Let's go back into the future here, or into the present moment. You see how I'm doing the math here and trying to figure out what's going down? I'm going to Florida to the family compound after Easter for a while. When I get back, I will try to join the Discord trading group. Try? You're going to try? Not a good word to say around me. You're going to do it or you're not going to do it, man. I have not that much experience with Discord. Don't worry, man. We'll get you in there up and running. We have so many people there to help you. We'll literally walk you through it. We love everybody. I have such a good customer service background. And my team, too, is just amazing. They're there to help you. You're going to have a blast, man. You'll love it. Polychain Capital portfolio, too. So people are holding this thing long term. Caspa, man, at 4 cents. I got in so early. Why are you just doing this to me, Caspa? I sold the overbought daily. I did what I was supposed to do. Why are you doing this to me? That's how it feels, right? There's no try, Yoda. Yeah, you cannot use the word try around me. If you use the word try around me, I usually won't hang out with people that use the word try. I'll pick up on it. Like, I'll meet someone and they'll be like, yeah, and they'll start, and I'll be like, oh, I'll attempt to mentor them. And I'm not saying I'm better than them or anything. I'm just, how you say is not, your use of words is good. I'll send it in the trading group. Frankie DLC, thank you for the love, man. Sam, I have a good site for mathing coins. I got you. Jesse, you can mine Caspa. I like buying it as a discount. Gee, Sam, you can mine Caspa. Show me how to mine it, dude. Caspa Rust code is going to make it awesome. Okay? Go hard. Here comes Dogecoin. Watch, 510 likes. 510 people, 401 likes. Pay the man. Smash the like tax. Smash the like tax. I thought that was a good place to take profit at 4 cents. Personally, for me, based on the daily, that daily has to come back down at one point. Don't you think so? I don't know. I mean, not think so, but doesn't the chart convey that it's cooked? Mark my words, man. I still feel I'm going to get it where I need it. I'm just going to be patient. Zeno will send you to Valhalla, baby. I love you, Zeno. I didn't mention if I expect $1 CAS, but yes, I hope for it. Either way, I'm here 7 days every week receiving my lesson. No, God bless you, Jimmy P. I'm not, I was just trying to go over the brass tacks of it. I think you could be spot on, man. I don't mean to rustle feathers at all. Rust is always running. Flip switch soon. Miners are really going to jump on it. Shout out to G Burke, man. I hear how he rated England long ago. I said try because poor choice of the word. Sorry. Nah, it's all good, man. Don't worry, man. We're not here to ridicule people. I probably used the word try this week too, accidentally here and there. I attempt not to though. And every time I go to say, like when I say I want, I switch the word to I desire. I desire something. I don't want it. I desire it. Passion. Want means you don't have, and you're kind of, Rust is already running, baby. Man. P-O-U-R. Wow, I talked about Doge Chain. It was looking good to me just the other day. Put it out in that cup and handle, and there it goes, huh? So interesting to me. Doge Chain up 30% today, almost 40. Doge Chain. And I was looking at Doge Chain earlier today. What made me just think about it? Maybe it was last night. Yeah, today at 2:38 p.m. And it hadn't even really popped yet, right? Look at that. And if we take a look at it now, thing is moving. I was looking at it on the 2-day chart, so I get it. But look at that move. And I put this out in the trading group earlier today at 238. So we hit another gain, everybody. Look, at 1130 was the entry. Where is it now? It's sitting beautifully at 1374. This thing is up 30. Oh, no, let's be, 1130. Well, actually, hold on. Let me see this. Okay, 1130. DJ 1130. 1160. So somewhere right there, 1130, right there. 21% gains out of Doge chain. Bang. 2:38 p.m. DG, DC. And that's how we do it. That's how we do it and does it every single time, baby. Every single time. DC up 20%. Boom. Ba-boom, boom. Remember that front row? Flipping it. Fourth, still playing games. What about front? Remember front in my mind? I believe this will pump up eventually, but dag's tripping. Let's take a look at front. Front's in that Adam and Eve double bottom. I can remember it photographically. Let's see if I'm right. I remember front's in an Adam and Eve double bottom. Am I right? Let's take a look. Or just elongated bottom. Oh, which was the F coin that I put? No, yeah, that's front row. That's not frontier. Front is in the Adam and Eve double bottom. I just picked the wrong coin there. Look. Frontier and KuCoin, yeah. There it is. See, I got a photographic memory, and it can remember almost every single coin that I went after. I knew this was in an Adam and Eve double bottom. I've been watching this closely. Once it gets above that 200 SMA, this thing is gone, baby, gone. I can see it getting up to 43 cents. Oh, yeah, it's been a while. Let's take a look at Apt. It's been a while, and we kind of left it alone, right? And that's what you do when the coin's a hype. You leave it alone, wait for it to come on back. I liked it here in this channel. We didn't get the play. Would have got stopped out for 11% trying to make a gain. Attempting to make a gain. See, look, I messed up. But we didn't hit it. That's why you can't try. You got to make it. So look, I mean, this is a kind of a falling wedge. You could say, okay, it fell out, made the head. I've done this many times where I leave the head out of the pattern, and it does play out pretty nicely. It has a huge leg to the upside, Aptos. And the 2-day chart suggests that we are going to get a bit of a move. We go to the Fibonacci level, and we did bounce to the 618 golden pocket Fibonacci. We're kind of sitting here, and then we have a strong support zone at the previous resistance, right? Previous resistance becomes new support, bouncing off of the fib. Very interesting to me. Let's take a look at our daily, ready to go. I like what I'm seeing for this shoulder, head, and a right shoulder possible too as well. Let's take a look at the gains we're seeing on Aptos. I mean, that thing looks good to me, right? Tight moving averages, lack of bearish momentum, stochastics moving down. Almost a bit of hidden bullish in a way, not perfectly, but somewhat of a resembling a momentum difference in the move to price action to RSI. And it's tempting. It's very tempting to me. Definitely worth watching right now. And we waited, right? It wasn't worth watching 2 days ago. It wasn't worth watching a week ago. We took all this time. You hit shift, you touch this, and then you drag it over. I mean, it took us about 77 days. Hold up now. From the top to the bottom, 66 days. It's been 2 months since it was hot. That's crazy. Since its big run up at the end of January when it was the hottest thing, you wait your turn. And again, Kaz did this a lot. Look, I'm going to take a Kaz fractal on this for you and blow your mind. Watch this. I love the fractals. We do more fractals as the market starts to rip. Again, remember, we're trading MEXC, baby. MEXC is the place to be. Caspa. But look, if we go to like the daily for Caspa, double click just the price action. I only want to see price action. And look, this is what I'm looking at here. I'm going to take bars pattern, impulse to like another big pulse, right? We're going to copy that. We're going to paste that onto Aptos, and we're going to elongate it. And you're going to see how very similar this move could be. And there you have it. And we just want to come back down and get our move up. And so this is what we're looking at possibly here for Aptos. Aptos with Kaz superimposed. And that's what's called a fractal. We call it fractal magic. We did a lot of fractal magic throughout the bull market. I was doing fractal magic every 5 seconds. I don't do as much fractal magic anymore. It's interesting how like we evolve throughout different days and different changes. Let's take a look at Blur. When I started doing my fractals, I mean, it was awesome. People loved it. The channel went wild. People were going crazy. They were screaming. Seriously, like, chicks were taking their tops off. They're like, do some more fractal. No, I'm just joking around. I'm sorry. That's disrespectful. But it felt like I was at a rock star show. People were like, another fractal. You know what I mean? Like, it was nuts. It was nuts. Hey, it only happened here for... So, look, Blur. Interesting. I guess I put out a call for Blur, and it's up, right? Let's take a look. Blur oversold in the 1 hour and the 4 hour time frame, but I didn't post on 318. Back down here, right there, it kind of dipped a little bit more. I think someone might have asked about this on the live stream. Yeah, I was about to say, I didn't draw this then, though. I mean, this thing's up nicely. And now it's starting to flag out. So look at this. I would flag this out. And honestly, there could be some more bacon on the beach here for Blur. Just like this. And it's only going to pick up steam. It got sold off initially when the first project came out. But eventually, I believe this thing's going to move. You know, and it's already up. Look, it's already up from this entry that I put out there with the stop loss there. 30% and a total gain of about 40. And it could go up even more now here. And the target, the bigger target, is right there. Right there. 85 cents for the target. This thing could continue to move. I like what I'm seeing for Blur. All right? I like what I'm seeing for Blur. Could make a move. Got to come back down on the 1 hour time frame. 4 hours in the middle. 12 hour 22, a little too overbought, though. So if I scalp this, I would scalp it small fries. See if I can get in and out. The bigger time frames worry me a little bit. And we have some major resistance points right there at 65 and at about 74. You come up and you retest 65. A pretty good idea. But hey, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Does look like it could make a bit of a move. Let's take a look at VeChain. VeChain. And again, we're pretty flat all day, letting some of these altcoins have some fun, but nothing crazy going on, right? We also thought we'd get more volatility than we ended up getting, right? So look, we had this idea. It never planned out. Let's take a look at VeChain on the daily. We haven't looked at it in a few, like a couple weeks almost, really, right? Okay, let's take a look here. So you got this monster trend line that I can kind of bend like this. Okay, there you go. And you still have to breach it. Once you breach it, though, you're gone, baby, gone. So you get on the other side of this, I mean, it's likely that you got no real worries. Also, right, the Chinese economy, they seem to like this coin. So once Hong Kong gets the trading back, which it looks like it will, you're going to see a lot of mainland Islanders somehow getting their hands back into crypto, and somehow the Chinese will be trading this. I truly believe that somehow, some way. We look at the 4 hour time frame. It's in the middle. VeChain, and VeChain is really like it had deals with like the Chinese government. From what I was thinking about, it is getting tighter in this channel. It would have to break out of this like all the other coins. I'm not really loving VeChain right now, to be honest, but it gets above the so it could dabble around. It could Debbie dabble. But if it can get back above this point of control, that would be interesting to me. I hold this long term. I still hold some VeChain. I've just been holding it forever. You know what I mean? I'm with Crypto Cash, man, doing our thing with the V's. But hey, overbought on the 22. The 2 hour already kind of has legs. I don't really like this chart. The chart doesn't look too good to me. Only thing we have for grace is that could the 3-day chart go up to the 200 SMA like Bitcoin will, get us out of the zone and make us move? It's possible. Smaller time frames say we have a little more weight to go here. I would set alerts on VeChain if I wanted to touch it. Here's your smaller flag here that you could play, that everything is kind of beginning to make, these symmetricals. That alone could just be the play on the 1 hour. When the 1 hour resets, it stays inside the zone. We'll get rid of this. We don't need it. I'll get rid of this for now. So that's the trade that I'm looking at. It would bounce here. You'd have to hold the trend line, though. I found it. It took me a second. I got a little lost in the sauce. It doesn't say a big move is coming, but it would breach that bigger trend line. Okay, I like MMW, Morpheus Network, better than VeChain. Me too. I like MMW. I've been loving it. I've been loving this coin. We got in at 60 cents, 47 cents back in the day, if you remember correctly. I've been trading on off. It's been in its own bull market ever since. Since August. This thing never really looked back. Cup and handle here, bouncing off support. Let's kind of breach it. Let's take a look at what's happening. Open it up. Look, previous support becomes new resistance. Just got a bigger handle in my humble opinion. Nothing too crazy to write home about. And we got strong support in the zone here. We got real strong support. Look at that. So one more jab to the downside, possibly. 22-hour wants to come on down. Yeah, and then shoulder, head, and a shoulder. You just have to hold the zone. So you're looking for the 22-hour. Bring price down for the bounce. This would be the sweet spot. Support one more time, and then she's gone. Baby gone. Morpheus Network, NMW. And remember, it's in a bigger cup and handle. We also played this cup and handle before that pumped us up. I love this coin. It's almost always made a gain. I don't own any right now, but I kind of wish I did. This thing is up from the bear market lows, and it bottomed in June. This coin, look, it bottomed in June at 26 cents. Look how much it's up already, and it went to a high all the way of 240. It did a 10x already since June. A 10x. Zachary Dahl, shout out to Zachary. Been a while, man. I see your name in the stream all the time. You're probably here all the time. I don't get, you know what it is? People are probably still here. I just see so many more people. It's harder for me to see the beginning people. But I'm still staying true, man. I got big things up, and I'm on my phone. I sub so hard, man. Super chats, Aura Chain, CKB, 200 SMA, FET, and DMTR. Again, please. Oh, wow. So I'm looking for Morpheus Lab to bounce off support one more time, but it's definitely on the radar. And we've been waiting for some of these hot coins for like a month to come back after their massive pumps in December and January. January was out of control, right? Antimatter's on my radar. I own this coin. I like it. 22-hour coming down. Look at these giant, I mean, these are, to me, cup and handles, right? Look, getting tighter in the zone, only a matter of time. Antimatter. And I hold this coin long term, all right? Antimatter. How about VAI is another one of my long-term holds for AI. Another cup and handle. Coincidence? I don't think so. 706 fib? I don't think so. AGIX, another one of my long-term holds. I want to whale into AGIX at this point. I own 16,000 AGIX coins, and I don't think I'm done. I think I need more. But look, 74 cents here. So we've upped the ante. We've upped the ante on the AI portfolio. Definitely up the ante on the AI portfolio. All right. Yeah, my biggest holding, 16,077.8659 AGX. All right, market cap $500 billion. I don't want to get, you know what I mean? $500 million. I mean, it's in such a sweet spot. It's in such a sweet spot. Wow, look at that thing just ripping to the upside out of nowhere. Insanity. High Fidenza. Kaz has ledger support soon. That'll be awesome. I'm going back to all the lifers' old live streams and check out coins he went over back in the day and see how they're doing now. Potential big gains. Wow. I'm also staking on MinSwap. Yeah, a lot of people are doing that. Interesting enough. Sam, only 300-ish left to 1,000 subscribers. Hint, hint. I know, right? 1,000 subscribers. Oh, Gina's trying to get to 1,000, everybody. Gina Bombina, only 300 left to get to 1,000. Check her out. Is it Debbie Dabbler? Debbie Dabbler, baby. Check out Debbie Dabbler, 675, 45 videos continuing. These are funny, too. Look at this stuff. Hilarious. Absolute hilarious stuff going on over here. Shout out to my peoples. Debbie Dabbler doing them. All right? Hating on a fake Gina Bombina. That's so crazy. Gina Bombina called out the toe. It's so funny. So check her out. This is right. We're here. Yeah, we're here. Yeah. Eagle or chicken. And look, she's making videos. She's doing her thing. 675 subscribers, 45 videos. Who is Debbie Dabbler? We are all Debbie Dabbler in a way. Shout out to Gina. Thank you so much for the love, Gina. And I'll send it right back at you. $86.78 in chain. Moving. Wow. And did Kaz continue? It really, look at that 7. Okay, finally getting that pullback, but man, maybe it just continues to the upside. I'm not chasing. I wanted to come back down. I'm being the old man in the sea here and waiting for the fish to come to me. I'm not chasing. I'm not chasing. All right, we're moving through. We're moving through. 9:55. Unbelievable. I thought it was 9:15. Unbelievable. Let's take a look at ORAI on KuCoin. Okay, so ORAI, same idea. It's an AI coin. It's in a giant cup and handle at the 706 fib. I'm telling you right now, they're all in it. I've shown you 10 cup and handles for all of the AI coins. Matter, ORAI, right? So it's like Matter, ORAI, VAI, all cup and handles, all oversold on bigger time frames. AGIX included, following the idea here. So look, I'll just post these faster than fast, right? So we have boom, we have VAI, and I own a lot of these coins. I want to make it really clear. I have a portfolio of AI coins that I hold, and yeah, I have built up a nice little AI portfolio that I will hold for about 2 years, and I'm sure that, you know, through the speculation and what I did, it will pay me. But again, I'm not a financial advisor, and nothing I say and do should be taken as financial advice. You do whatever makes you happy. You find your happy medium, whatever you want to do with what you want to do. It's how you do it, right? So look, I'm just showing you these cup and handles, 3 in a row here, all AI coins, all oversold. I own every one of them. And that's to disclose. I own every one of those coins. But I don't even care. It's not really about me owning the coin. It's the idea that the cup and handle, man, just looks good to me. All right. And they could go to zero. There's no guarantees. Remember that. No guarantees. I'm speculating. Don't do what I do. I am speculating. All right. I'm researching, and then some things I'm speculating. It depends. Stargate Finance, I'm watching too closely in this cup and handle. Same idea here. Same idea. Definitely something I want to watch. I got an alert here on STG. All right. And I got an alert section when you post there, alerts on STG. And Doge chain up 20%. Boom, boom. Sorry, I should put that in the before and after, Sean. Let me put it in the right spot. My team is just working so hard, man. God bless my team. And shout out to the amazing testimonials. You guys keep loving me and hitting me with these testimonials. Thanks for teaching me. I didn't even know a technical analysis existed. Today, I'm able to draw trend lines, support resistance, understand RSI, and even get some gains. Love from India. Unbelievable. This man. I just want to share my story. In the country I live, I make $50 a day. I have a family to feed, and I've been struggling for a long time. I stumbled on your life or YouTube channel, got hooked in the positive vibes and great energy. I saved up as much as I could to join the group and took the class. I watched the class 3 times and studied the charts for hours. The next day, I made a full week's pay in 1 day. My family is so happy we're doing so much better. I've been making gains almost every day. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Thank you for writing that and bringing us in. Joined the trading group yesterday. Followed the advice for IMX. First month trading group. Already paid for the profit in the first trade. Get into this trading group. You will learn so much more than just following the live streams. Dude, and then he shows you his real trade there. Up $119 in profit immediately. Unreal, man. And pays for the first month. Just jumped in the trading group yesterday and literally paid for the class in my first trade. If you're not in the group, get in ASAP. Dude. And people just say thank you, brother, for the discount class on Tuesday. People join the Discord and pay for the class. You won't regret it. Class is only $60 if you join the trading group. All right? I teach class every single Tuesday. All right? That's what people don't realize. Every single Tuesday, if I could find it. There it is. Every single Tuesday, I teach class from 3 to 5:30. Jump on in today, man. You'll absolutely love it. Jump on in today. $60 if you're in the trading group, $100 if you're not. Get that discount for $330. Join my trading group, and for 3 months, join the trading group and get the class. So you heard it again. For $330, the 33 deal. Join the trading group and get the class. I'm telling you, when the bull market runs up, these prices are going to disappear. People are going to be begging for this information. The whole world's going to be jumping back in, and that's what we're going to see. All right. Okay. What do you think about Tesla? I like Tesla long term. You know what I mean? I bought Zen. Jack Levin, a smart guy. Interesting. You like Zen because Jack Levine. Okay. Okay. Hey, I always say, man, when you're trading, you're buying the people. You know, you're buying the person behind the coin. You're buying the person behind the project. Amen to you, brother. Now, I think you're meaning Zen. Or, no, you were at XEN, didn't you? It's on BitGet Bybit. There it is on MEXC. But it's at the bottom of its barrel, huh? Oh, wow. It's since gone up pretty nicely, though, up 126%. I remember you talking about this to us the other day. Okay, let's take a look at this. This looks like it's about to pop right now. I mean, I like to enter when the Stokes are low. You got some hidden bullish divergence. You got hidden bullish because that's swinging up. I mean, this tells me we could make a move here. Possibly 64% gains coming out of Zen. This is on MEX Global, everybody. MEX Global is the place to trade. You will absolutely love trading MEXC. Lowest fees in the game. All right? Lowest fees in the game. All right? I got to tell you about MEXC. All right? And we have an exclusive campaign on MEXC. Jump on it today to take advantage of the campaign. Well, you get way more bonuses and stuff like that coming at you during this campaign. Oh, this must be the old one from earlier today, right? I bugged out. I was like, they said the live stream's over? Is the live stream really over? Babe? I'm having PTSD. Am I still alive? I'm having PTSD. Am I still alive, babe? Oh my gosh. I don't think I'm live anymore. Thank God, man. I can't stand these people. These people are the worst, you know? I'm just so happy I don't have to live stream to these people anymore. Ugh. April Fools! Gotcha! I know I'm live, man. Imagine that. Hot mic? Never, man. I love my lifers to death. I love each and every one of you. I did think for a second I wasn't live, though, when I was a second ago. Because I'm trying to post something into the stream, and it's telling me that I'm not live anymore. And I'm like, why is it saying that? It was giving me a weird, message, you know? So look. MEXC, hit this right here. And I pinned the MEXC here. Let me pin it. I did pin it. Okay, cool. All right. You got me big time. Come on, man. Come on. You think you really think that's who I am? Come on. Man. No way. No way. No way. This guy's saying you're still alive. He still doesn't get it. This is so funny. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, look, 76. This thing Zen looks like it could move here. I'm seeing a hidden bullish. Again, I'd watch this on MEXC. And MEXC smaller coins, they can get pretty crazy. So just be careful. All right. Shout out to Debbie Dabbler in the house. Shout out to Lifer Friend. How's the pocket, baby? How's the pocket? How's the pocket? Even my team was like, you're still live, bro. Like they... What? What's not funny? Oh, you heard what she did? Asking me you're live when I'm busy, she said. Wow. They just got a dose of the real wifer. You want them to know how sweet you are, babe. No, you don't? What's wrong with you tonight? Hey, why do you... Everyone keeps getting everybody. You never know, you know. Actually, I can't even say what I want to say. I want to say you never know. Women can be up and down sometimes, but it's like... I said it. You know, so can men, right? We're all human here. What did you say? What did you say? You said me more than most women? How dare you? I'm going to smother you with honey tonight. I'm going to smother you with honey. Could I have some water, babe? I'm so parched. Please? I really need water. This is getting so stupid. Oh man. Mr. Wagalicious. This is pre-recorded, Sam. Stick your tongue out now. They think this is pre-recorded? How could this be pre-recorded, man? April Fools. Sticky, though. Oh, man. We got a lot of coins that we're looking at. Things look pretty hot tonight. Look, Naga coin. This thing is crazy. Naga. Naga. This thing, Naga coin, man. This thing's crazy. Look. Because there's Naka. There was Naga. There was Haka. Remember? You guys remember. I know y'all remember the love. I mean, could Naga coin continue? It could. It's getting tight in the channel. No reason why it may not move. Smaller market cap. Greetings, farm. Missed the notification somehow, but I couldn't live without it. Hey, man, jump on in, dude. When do you think FOMO will set in? I don't know. When do you think FOMO will set in? Lulu. Super chat. CKB 3 day. Fet chain. DMTR again, please. How dare you, bro? What did I do? What'd you call me, Lifer? Mr. Wangalicious. He said, what did you call me, bro? Mr. Wangalicious. Sam, Bitcoin dumping. I don't care. I love you, man. My eyes are watering. Bring her on. Let her take over. She won't. She won't do it. She's too much of a Sally. April Fools. You want to come on? You won't do it. Yeah. You don't have it. You don't have the guts. You don't. Yeah, you're too afraid. You don't know what it's like to go on every single day. Couldn't even come on once. Look, she couldn't even come on. No, I don't want. I love my wife. I'm not gonna do that. Not even on April Fools. Look, I'm not even gonna April Fool. I'm smart, man. I'm a smart man. You know what the wise man said to his wife? Nothing. He was a wise man. Oh my gosh. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Oh my gosh. Changed my whole mood when I clicked on the stream, man. We love you, brother. We love you, man. How could you not? This is infectious, man. This is an infectious stream. The energy is everywhere, baby. But if you don't see all your crypto in your exchange, that's not April Fools. Buy Hardware Wallet. Mr. Lifer's link to the show. Some love, man. Thank you so much for saying that. Saturday night, still scalping Mr. Lifer. Trying to get that magic amount where I can. Join your trading group. Getting closer. You'll get there, man. Bitcoin 28,003, 28,004. Wow, the TA shows the chart. Thanks to you. Zoom out. Thanks. You taught me, Lifer. Amen, man. Amen. Bitcoin's dumping, Lifer. Oh my God. It's all the way down to 28.3. It went down $100. It's dumping. The night is young. Bitcoin's not. Are you? Why was somebody? See, I knew you were gonna. See, you guys were gonna April Fools me. You tried to get me on the April Fools with the Bitcoin's dumping, and I didn't fall for it. You have a beautiful wife, Sam, and so humble. Thank you, man. She's the best. She has enough humbleness for me. I'm humble. I'm a humble guy, but I like to show off and play around. You know what I mean? For joking reasons, but some people don't get that about me. So when they first meet me, they're just like, once you get to know me, you're like, this dude is, and I'll give you the shirt off my back. Here, you want it? Do you really want it? I'll give it to you. All right? I'll take it off right now. Okay? You want my shirt? You want my shirt off your back? I'll give it to you. You know, I just wanted to show off my beautiful, lean physique that I've been working on all these years. 40 years old. I'm in the best shape of my life. No lie. 40 years old, in the best shape of my life. Straight up. Look. Ripping it. Feeling it. I'm loving life right now. I'm boarded up. I got a washboard, baby. Who wants the gun show? You want the gun show? You can't mess with that. Look at the set. Look at the depth. Look at the depth. Look at the depth. Look at the tries. Look at the tries. I even got the little. I got the little. You don't want to see this. You don't want to see this. Oh man, nice nips. I knew you were gonna look. I knew you were gonna like the nipples, guys. We got to keep it clean. We got to keep my wife. Hey, Miss April Fools. Now you're gonna come in and be serious? I don't think so. April Fools. Now you can just go as far as you want, and then when you think it's too far, you just pull it back. April Fools. Okay, Sam, you have some guns. Reminds me of my husband, Jennifer Moffitt. Next time, it'll be a thong. You guys are crazy. I figured they'd be pierced. It's just so gross. I am the most humble of anyone. People who say they're the most humble usually aren't, right? You know? I just did it. Now it's the wife's turn. April Fool. Yeah, right. Go get some piercings. I'm all set, man. I don't need any pain in my neck. I do acupuncture if I want needles. You know? A little pinch isn't cheating. What does that mean? What is that supposed to mean? Keep it up. I almost hit my profit while you pose it, man. Love your attitude and positivity. Thank you, Kevin B. I love your attitude and your positivity, man. It shows. It shows. And you know what? You'll have a good life, man. If you just push forward every single day, you'll have a good life. So I like Bitcoin tight in the channel. Trade is still open. Likely to pump to the upside. Look, shoulder, head, and shoulder. Another bank's going down this week. You know it. So let me make a summary. The mineable coins are pumping. CAS, Nexa, Alpha, RD, Xano, and Neox. And this is called Stream Alpha. And when we get Stream Alpha, I'm going to drop it to the group. And that's Alpha. And verify the Stream Alpha. All right. Alpha from the stream. But verify the Stream Alpha if you can. The mineable coins are pumping. I like what you're doing here. And thank you for coming here with your... We have nice focused minds here. That are all, and we're all sitting on our computers, which means we can really work together. Hot tub stream when Bitcoin hits 40K, Sammy. I'll give you a hot tub stream. I did one, right? We did a hot tub stream. Where's the hot tub stream? We got a few hot tub streams, right? Way back in the day, though. The last hot tub stream was in Miami, right? I was in Miami in December. Oh, no, I was in, December. November. Women's Web3 Summit. It was somewhere around here. It was right here. There it is. There's the jacuzzi stream. I can't believe I was able to find it that fast. And there I am. just so ridiculous. When I look at myself sometimes, I'm like, really? But that was before I had the dot on my nose. Now I got this dot on my nose. I got to get it taken care of by a dermatologist. I don't know how it happened, where it came from. Got this dot on my nose. You know what I mean? This was awesome. It ended up getting late at night. The view from this place was beautiful. Look at this. I was in Miami. I was overlooking it was just beautiful. I thought I ended up getting out and showing you guys the view. I thought I did. It was a long jacuzzi stream, though. No, when I travel, I'm taking you in every jacuzzi, every hotel. You guys got to see everything. You guys got to see everything. No, I don't have a mole on my nose, man. I got a mole over here. All right? Now you're gonna just break down my whole face. You know what I mean? You know what? There's nothing you guys can say that's gonna hurt my feelings, man. He was in the tub with another lady. It's a true story. It's a true story. How did you know there was someone else in there with me? It's so funny. He was in the tub with another lady. It's so funny. She was right. Yeah, you could see, yeah. But she minded her business. She was minding her business. See? She wasn't like, you know what I mean? She wasn't bothering me. I just bought back into CAS. Time for another pump. Man. Do you have a nose? Sam is a dabbler. You're so silly, man. You got a suntan there. Place was a vibe. Oh, man, I loved it, man. The girl in the back was checking you out. I remember that. You're funny, man. You guys are funny. Oh, my gosh, man. Enough. I got to stop. Let me go eat some humble pie, relax. Wow, Koinos continuing to pump. You guys just talked about it. Now it's up 68% in the last, week or two. I mean, there's a lot of candles in 22, so it's 220 hours because I see 10 candles. I've been Xano for a while, baby. I've been in Xano for a while. Shout out to everybody here. Oh, we're almost about to do it. We got 10 subscribers. We only got 10. Can we get to 42,000 on the live? There isn't 40 people that just want to hit the subscriber button. How hard is it to grow, man? I go every single day until I get it. I'm not going to stop until we get it. Let's take a look at Casper one more time here. Wow. I would sell that. I wouldn't. I'm out. Like, I get uncomfortable when things are bearish, have bearish divergence. It's got really strong bearish divvy. I'm out. Like, I'm selling that every time. I'm out. You guys do what you want. I wouldn't keep, again, I'm not a financial advisor. Not like I say, dude should be. My girl says hi. And why is he touching his nips? What's up, Jamal? How you doing, baby? How you doing? How's the dogs, man? How's everybody going? How's everything going over there? Holding Cal till sold prices. Wow. I don't fall in love with these coins, man. Let's take a look at CKB here on KuCoin, the Nervos Network. So we had the first initial pump. Nice gainer. Now look, shoulder, head, and a shoulder, inverted head and shoulder. That's what the whole market seems to be doing. So CKB seems to be doing that. I would, it looks highly likely for a move here from the neckline. And that would bring you even higher. We'll get rid of this. Could pull the fib out a little bit. Measured move takes us all the way to about 0.009, almost a penny for CKB. It's that would be basically a nice move here. So we're watching CKB for a possible gain here to the upside, right? And then you could see this here like so. Upper trend like this and the long trend like that. Interesting to me. Definitely worth watching. The last time we put it out, we nailed it. We could hit it again. Inverted head and shoulder. I, H, and S on CKB. And because I show up every single day, we scan the markets, man. We become the hub of the spot. Like, people come to this channel because they know they're going to get the info that they want. They know they're going to get that sauce, baby. And when you get the sauce exactly how you want it, you want to come back for the sauce exactly how you got it, right? CKB looks gorgeous, friend. It really does, though. And look, this is also a falling wedge. And the falling wedge breaks up 68% of the time. Boom, to the upside. Even that move alone could render you some gains. And so from here, you're looking at 109% gains possibly coming out of Nervos. And I met the CEO. I know the whole team. The Nervos Network. Good people, man. I met them in New York City. I don't own any Nervos, but shout out to the $94 in chat revenue on the live. Thank you so much. ADA short paying. Bitcoin dumping to 21K. Woo. Sure it is, buddy. Sure it is. Sure it is, brother. Oh my God, it's at 23,008. Oh my God, Bitcoin's at 23,008, guys. What's going on? Oh my God, there was a huge dump. Oh my God, what's going on? April Fools. I know. But somebody probably fell for it. You know what I mean? Super chat. Yo, you're, I don't know, babe. I don't know about you tonight, babe. You're lucky my headphones are on loud and I can't hear you in the background. Nobody cares? I don't know what you're saying. Okay. Yo, Sammy, cup and handy to the upside. Life of Ryan in the house. Actually reached for my phone. The ticker at the bottom says BTC struggles at 21K. You guys are so funny. Oh, yeah, the old news. Have you seen RLC coin? All this AI stuff is picking up. Yes, we like RLC. Mask down to 588. Nice. Nice. Let's take a look at FET, DMTR, JASMY, and AMP. And Bitcoin's just still in the zone. I'm not wavering. I like what I'm seeing here for BTC. Let's take a look at FET. And I own some FET too. Just to disclose, I do own some FET from Fetch AI. It should be in a cup and handle like the rest of them. Oh yeah, they just came out with the USDT pair though, so you can't really use the pair. We got to look at the Binance pair really. And so there's the cup and handle too. I mean, they're all in the cup and handle, every single one of them. This has kind of the shoulder, head, and shoulder vibe. Shoulder, head, and shoulder. But it's only a matter of time. I'm telling you right now, it's only a matter of time till these bigger boys set in. The 3-day chart's getting ready for its big leg up. The last one there. And they start here on the lows, and they start to move on the 3-day chart. Look where we are on the 3-day. Just getting started. I like what I'm seeing here. 100% gains coming for Fetch. And it's just the beginning. Shout out to everybody here on the live. Drink all that water. Does it make you want to go to the bathroom right away? No, it doesn't. The Manson Club. Can you do XRP, please? I don't know. Can I do it? Let's take a look at DMTR. Mayu is the proper nomenclature. Or not nomenclature, but the proper, the proper way to say it. Like, may you do XRP, right? May you? And I'm like, I may, right? But can you? Yeah, I probably can. But doesn't mean I'm gonna. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like when I was a kid, I used to ask the teacher, can I go to the bathroom? And she said, I don't know, can you? And they would make fun of me. And so I had to say, may I go to the bathroom? And she's like, yes, you may. And they taught me that in parochial Catholic school, all right, where I had to be a good little boy and, do the right thing. So, it is what it is. So I see this inverted, but it's kind of like a weird inverted in my mind. I almost don't want to call it inverted because it broke the neckline, came back down. I do see this coming back, possibly down here and getting tighter in the channel. All I want is for Gematria to just do this. To just really, I want this bullish consolidation here. And I want this to get tighter and tighter in the zone. And then I want to see a bigger move coming to the upside for Gematria. So, Demetra, whatever. Yeah, Demetra. So this is what I'm looking at. I mean, tighter in the zone, baby. I just want to see it get tighter in the zone. We already hit this trade for 37%. Shout out to anyone that took that for gains. It was beautiful. Right off the bottom of the trend line. This thing could go up 170% gains. Well, I'm so full right now. All that water has me real full. I'm still got like dry mouth, which is so strange. Whenever I fast all day, it takes like hours for me to get like my thirst back. Like it takes so long. Like I keep drinking, it doesn't matter. So we're watching this consolidation on the move. 466 people. Why do people leave during the live even though it gets awesome? I guess they have to go to bed. They're like, I'll watch this later today or tomorrow. Watching this consolidation because there's a lot of different things here. Oh, excuse me, Nick. I do my best to use those appropriately, but I swear sometimes it sounds better using good when we shall use instead. 41,900 subscribers and climbing. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't clicked the subscriber button, please click it and help the lifer in the lifer community. They will only know my age if you're in the trading group. 99, baby. Bang, bang, bang. Interesting. Yep, burping up the lemon water. Yep. Let's take a look at JASMY and AMP. And then those are going to be the last super chats of the night, everybody. And I'm done. My right hand's starting to hurt, man. And don't make funny. That's not a joke. I know you're going to get your mind out of the gutter, man, from touching the mouse. All right. Let's look at JASMY here. And it didn't even sound right touching the mouse. So JASMY, we've talked about it moving. It made a nice move to the upside, out of this, but it's getting tighter in this little zone. The 4 hour says that this thing could still go. And like everything's starting to make these rising wedges. Rising wedges break out parabolically. They would break out the length of the pole, which is here, wick to wick, like so, and boom. That would be JASMY for about 20% gains to the next resistance point. Might have a little trouble right there, but it will get through the VRVP gap all the way up here to the next high volume node point of control. Funny, we haven't talked about the VRVP in a while because we haven't had to yet. We're still kind of planning our moves here. But I like what the 4 hours doing for JASMY. Looking pretty interesting to me. The 3-day chart's ready to rock. And I keep telling everyone about the 3-day, but no one wants to listen to me. But nobody wants to listen. All right? JASMY, I don't have any long term. Do I need some JASMY? Who here thinks I need some JASMY in the bag and I should get it before it's too late? It is close to the bottom. If you get it here, you're buying the bottom of this coin. Stash it, put it away, and never think about it again. For me personally, that's what I'm talking to myself. I'm not talking to anybody else. That's how I would do it. But again, I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing I say and do should be taken as financial advice. Please get yourself a financial advisor and do your own due diligence before getting into any project, coin, or trade. Okay? This thing's at the bottom of its barrel. AMB, Dow, Air Dow, you said? High risk for me. It just came out. Daily needs to come on down. I don't know, man. It's just too early for me to really make a call on this. The day has to come on back down. Not a lot of information. Let's go to the 15. You have a resistance. You have a resistance at 1469. Okay, you're starting to make this flag here. That could be the move out. consolidate slightly to the sideways and get a little bit of a scalp. That will get you back above this resistance at 1,478 and bring you to about 1,755. That's about 3 on 14. So you're talking about almost a 16 to 17% gain if I can do the math correctly in my head. Let's take a look how close I am to that percentage. This is just fun for me to see. And why? Why can't I find my price range? I was off 23%. All right. Hey, I should have won better. JASMY Moonbag. They've missed most of the moves by then. I've had to leave early or join late. It stinks. I don't know what he means by that. Can you look at... Nope. One more of those and you're on timeout. Too late. Damn, Mr. B says 10 million views in 5 hours. That's all right. Don't worry. He worked for it, man. Sure, April Fool, that one. Right hands, is it? Funny. And is this the real Laura Marshall? Because if you're not the real Laura Marshall, we're going to have to ban you right now. Because I was super disrespected by someone who tried to be Laura and it wasn't Laura. If it is you, Laura, I love you. Laura, if it's you, DM me on Twitter. If it's you, Laura, DM me on Discord right now so I know it's you. If you can. I know you're going through it, but if you could just DM me and say it's me, I'd greatly appreciate it. Because if it's not, I'm going to get rid of this person right now. But I'm pretty sure it is you, but I just want to make sure. All right, it is you. All right. No, this person was impersonating you. This person was impersonating you on Around the Blockchain. Like they had but it wasn't you. It was so weird. Nah, don't worry. Don't be sorry. We love you. Don't be sorry. No. I never want you to be sorry. You're the best. You're the best. You're the best. No. Text me number 1. Shattered my phone. Text me the number I shattered my phone. Oh, you shattered your phone, man? Okay. I'll text you right now, man. I'll text you right now. Hold up. My phone's about to die. Carhartt. Oh, that car is amazing. Wow, my sister's in LA right now. Look at this picture she just sent me of this like sweet Cadillac. Look at this picture she just sent me. Look at that car. So cool. Don't worry, it's all good. We'll get you. I'll live in SoCal. How do they do it? I don't know. Like while you were down and out, they went to Around the Blockchain and started like writing all sorts of stuff. Your brother hit me up and was like, yo, that wasn't Laura, that was somebody else. I was like, whoa. It was crazy. I started crying on Around the Blockchain because I couldn't believe you were there. And then your brother was like, that wasn't Laura, somebody else. And it was like, and I was so hurt because some random person would make me feel so emotional. And I love you so much. So it was so crazy. Yeah, it was so horrible. I shouldn't even tell you. I don't want you to be stressed. I'm sorry. I should have kept it to myself. It's 4:30 a.m. Never missing out on Sabby. Please, sir, may we have an XRP, please? Sure, why not? Can you look at tone? Bone? Oh, yeah. Okay. Super chats. JASMY and AMB. We got AMB there, right there. It's AirDAO. Looks interesting. All right. I'm not loving it, though. Koinos with the pump. We got the pump. Wow, this thing really just kept going, huh? Now it's in a flag on the 7. When in doubt, flag it out. See, I don't touch it. I wait for the flag to tell me when to get in. The flag will teach you what to do. And we're going to look at XRP, and then I'm jumping out of here for the night, everybody. Thank you so much for being here with me. I really appreciate it. Another beautiful day of double streaming. We did the monthly... Dude, come on. Friday night. Friday night. Saturday night. Sunday night, 6 streams in 3 days. Come on. Who else gives you the sauce, baby? Who else gives you the sauce the way we do it? So XRP, man, fell out of the descending triangle. Didn't hit the stop loss, though. We never got stopped out of the trade, just to make that pretty clear. Make it clear. Make it clear. So, look, we're still in this falling wedge. See, I like the 4-hour time frame. The 4-hour said we were gonna get a move, and I was trading that 4-hour last night. It just kind of slopped, but it's still looking pretty good to me. We could readjust, like, you know, this is the old trade. I can hit control and pull a new one out. Come down here, new trade, still same idea, right? Similar target. Length of the base right there. That's your target. Budding, ba-da-doom. Taking to 65 cents. Okay. New trade would be the entry here with a stop loss below 47. The old trade did not get stopped out yet, but it's pretty dang close. The stop is 48. We're sitting at 50. Okay. We have hidden bullish divergence, which tell me that the trend will continue to the upside here. Swing down and swing down. Well, that swings up. That tells me the trend will continue to the upside. So definitely something that I'm watching very, very closely here. And it's on my radar. All right. Swing down to swing down, swing up to swing up. Can XRP get the move to 65 cents? Oversold in the stochastics RSI as well. I mean, right? So nothing has really changed. The trade is still open. Nothing has changed. All right? Nothing has changed. Tell your friends. Tell your friends. Tell your friends that you met the lifer today. You had a good time. All right? What do you think about helium? I think it's trash. And I think ever since they started like doing the halving and all the other stuff, And trades are basically at break even. Nothing really to write home about today. Little near trade, little Bitcoin trade, nothing crazy. I will grow this $800 account to $8,000, one step at a time. I was at 1100, and I had to go to sleep and leave you should never let the trades open. But I still cut them off this morning too, and I would have actually got back a little bit. All right. You said basic attention token was pumping. It is. Wow. But you know what? It's got such a big market cap, and when it pumps, it's like, 29 cents, though. I remember when it was $1.38, $1.91. I held this for so long, though, and it took so long to move. I like the price. I'm on the Brave browser right now. Just want to make it really clear. You see this little line up here? You can't see it, but I'm on the Brave browser. Look, whenever I go to YouTube, I never watch. Look, no ad, right? Look, no ad got played here. Why? Because I'm on the Brave browser, and I've clicked this little shield, and it stops anything from happening. All right? So crazy, man. I had such a crazy 2022 was was the best year of my entire life. It really was. Hey, Lifer, anyone ever told you sound a lot like Bob Mettery? Thanks, brother. It's funny, my good friend knows Bob Mettery. Like, they're good friends. Like, they grew up in the same town. They hang out all the time. I mean, it went all the way back to Pass. Bob Mettery. All right, everyone, I'm out for the night. Thank you so much for being here. It's about to get crazy. It really is. It really is. Look, smart contract disaster. European ban. Ooh, no. Oh, no. Probably want to see what he's saying here in the video. I'm going to probably jumping into that right at the end of the stream. Man. Look, the old streams still play. Look at that. There's an old stream. Funny. Everybody, thank you so much for being here. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. And we got the ending song. Whenever the song comes on, you know it's time. It's that, like, we did it. We hung out. You know. It's credit music. This is credit music, and it tells me it's time to go, baby. It's time to go. Do you have a 2025 price prediction or time frames? Come on, man. Brave is elite. Only time I've seen an ad is when I'm on the YouTube app. Okay? Let's go BTCR. I want XRP to win. Who doesn't, baby? Sam, you're the man. No, Michael Castillo, you're the man. Everybody, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for jumping on in. Thank you for being awesome. I appreciate you all. Follow me on Twitter. We hooked you up today. We'll hook you up again. And thank you for all the love, man. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here, sharing your most precious asset with me, and that is your time. May God bless each and every one of you, and may the lifers be strong. Worldwide, man. We have lifers from all around the world. You have family around the world if you kick it with me. All right? Let's take a look at Bookmap. Is it doing the shaky shake? Nah, not really, man. Not enough volume. Says we go lower. Bookmap suggests we probably go lower to 28,300 before anything else. That's what it's suggesting for Bookmap. Link in the description below for Bookmap. And everyone, join MEXC today with my link. I pinned it here. Join MEXC with my link. Get access to the awesome, cool, campaign that we're running. Jump on in today. I'd greatly appreciate it. All right? Everyone, I love you all. I can say it 100 times over. Gratitude is the attitude. And thank you so much for being here. I'll see you on the next live stream. Have a blast. And I'll catch you tomorrow.